Welcome to episode number 49 of Me and My Big Mouth podcast. I am him, he, the host Tuck, and as always, I have a great show for you. You and yourself deserve each other. On today's show, we will be talking about the selfishness in this generation of dating because it's all about Muah, the people that can see the me in teen. Because it's I, and wonder why you can't find a guy. Or it's ego. It's a man's world, but you don't have a girl. Because you and yourself deserve each other. But before I get into, there is something I must do. And that's allow my panel a chance to introduce themselves. So to my right.
I'm April. You can follow me on IG at Apes Vandy.
I'm F. Terrell Johnson. You can find me on Facebook.
I'm Damon. You can find me at Mr. Tuck _88 on IG.
And I'm OB, and you can find me on Instagram under Oblio, OBLIO _.
You and yourself deserve each other. And especially the people that say, I'm just not going to settle for anybody when your entire life look like a settlement. Do you drive your dream car? No. Do you live in your dream house? No. Do you work your dream job? I doubt it. But you won't date unless it's the man of your dreams. Get the fuck out of here. You're going to have to settle for somebody. How do you feel about people that say the words, I refuse to settle with just anybody?
What's wrong with not settling for anybody?
Because how do you look at somebody and say, well, that person is a settlement? Your ego have to be involved to look at somebody less than you.
It's not as effective looking at somebody less than. It's just something that I'm not willing to put up with or work through with that person, in my opinion.
No, it's settling. He's not on my. They have things like not my level. I need somebody up to par with me. These are all egotistical, selfish motives that prompt you to pick and choose who you think you should be with.
Can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
If you were single, would you date a woman who was homeless?
If I liked her. If I liked her.
Oh, you dirty, but I'm down.
It's like if I like her. If I like her.
He lying like hell.
Okay.
Nah.
Okay.
See, that's what happens when you think you better than somebody.
No.
Why would you judge? What makes her different than you?
Because you ain't gonna stop and get her the conversation to get to see if you like her. You gonna look right past her because she's homeless.
But that's the thing about a lot of women. They can meet a nice guy, but if he don't look or seem the part, they won't deal with him. I'm talking about people they meet. Now, if I get to meet somebody and they come out cool and I like them, their circumstances really don't matter with me. I don't need...
Until shit hit the fan.
Nah, there's all kinds of circumstances you can find out about that'll make you go, never mind.
Mm-hmm.
Like she could be like, okay, yeah, I'm into you, but I'm also polygamous. You down?
Nope.
No.
All right then.
But that's not because I think I'm better. It's just that I
That's your
don't
preference.
roll with that type of living.
But see,
But
that's
is
what
that
I'm
a
saying.
sin?
That
But
doesn't
that's
mean that
yeah.
I'm settling if I have a standard.
No,
for
people will
myself,
look at
right?
women.
Exactly.
No, women will look at a man's finances like a man living with home as his mama.
You can't do that.
They'll look at him and like, hell no, I can't do that.
No, you gotta be a man.
See, you even judging like that.
You gotta be a man.
What if he taking care of the household at home with his mama? And they just still live together.
Is
What
it
if he
her
do?
house or is it his house?
Does it matter?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hell
If
yeah,
he's-
come on,
if
stop
he's
He
it.
ain't gonna
in
put
the
his
house.
mama out for your
In
ass,
his
so it ain't gonna
mother's
matter
house.
if it's his house or not.
Right, and this is the thing when this is
We ain't doing that.
this
We ain't settling for that.
and usually this is the thing, right? And that's how I've noticed that this is why women shouldn't be picking men. Like the Bible says, when a man finds a wife, he finds a good thing. Women are shitty pickers. They shouldn't be involved in this process. You know how the wedding, your father really gives you away?
Yeah.
That used to be an actual thing. But now
It
that
still
women are
is.
involved,
Just
no.
not in this
How about
country.
this? Have you noticed that? You know how you can date a woman that live with her mama.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it wouldn't
yeah.
even matter.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know why? Because when it comes to men and women, when the way we view each other is, and I'm actually telling y'all out there, men, when it comes to the woman, she just have to meet expectations. Women, when it comes to the men, they have to exceed expectations.
To a certain point.
No, you have to be just the person in her head
That she thought.
that she think you are. Otherwise, it's an issue. But we just need you. We take you for who you are right in front of us.
Facts. I agree with
We ain't looking to upgrade you or downgrade you. You're good enough.
Sometimes.
Until you find out
Sometimes.
they're not.
Exactly.
Like,
You can say
Sometimes.
sometimes to help them,
No,
but you
nah.
can't right now.
Look,
Well,
what-
no, because
This is a teaching. It ain't even.
No, if they bring a representative and then all of a sudden it's I didn't see who this person is. That's not who that person was in the first place.
Mm-hmm. That's some bullshit.
What are you talking about?
Exactly.
I'm
that.
saying no. Women can't. Women just don't date the person in front of them. They always date your potential. They see
No,
how great you
that's
can be.
stupid. That's
That's
stupid.
true.
That's their problem if they're gonna do something.
So women do not try to change you when y'all date.
Oh yeah,
It's not the fact that
Why
they're
would they try to change you?
because that's who they are.
Nigga, you
That's
disagreeing with
That's
me
no
then.
excuse.
Huh?
Like,
It's not-
if you gonna be with me, if you get with me, you should like me for who I am already. You shouldn't try to change me.
It's not changing.
They
It's
don't
not.
try.
Like,
that-
there's
guess what?
certain-
It don't be changing us to get better. Nigga,
It's
we
to
need
their
to
liking.
change
To their
you.
To their
Yeah,
liking. Yeah.
We need to change you.
No.
No. I don't.
I haven't got with
Oh my
somebody
God,
and said
everybody
I
has
want
a-
to change them. I've sat back and I've said, okay, this is where we are, and we've upgraded our lives. But if you're not willing to grow, I'm not willing to stay.
That's true.
That's not.
But that's
sitting
the
back and
thing.
saying,
Like,
I gotta change.
picture of
you.
when you
somebody
say
and I gotta
you're not
change
willing
you.
to grow or change or whatever, grow. Whose liking are you talking about? Whose point of view are you speaking from? Because my pace might not be your
When
pace.
is my
But-
growing
but-
enough
but
for you?
It's not just
Showing
to
change doesn't mean that there has to be a huge
My
pace.
pace can no.
It can be
You get
different,
judged by your
but
pace.
there's also somebody that's like, for instance, my ex told me, knowing that you got with a woman that loves stability, 8 years later, I ain't never gonna be stable.
Why would he say such a thing?
And you mean like
But this is who you represented.
Say it
This
again
is
now.
who you brought forward.
you say you
Well,
didn't?
time's probably different now from 8
Hold
years
on,
ago.
I
when he
don't wanna
probably
miss
thought
it.
he could come in like shit different. I'm trying to
He
help
said
you,
he
dog.
ain't never gonna be stable.
So wait a minute.
And we're divorced now.
I don't.
So it is what it is.
That's the thing, right? In that statement, was that statement true?
But that's what I'm saying. You can't really say flat out
I don't need my woman.
to change.
I don't know. I don't need my woman to love stability. I need her to love me because my situation could change physically, and
Yeah.
I might not be able to work.
Yeah, but it did. And I did that. But when you add in lies and different things on top of that,
It's-
now we ain't dealing with the same situation.
But I'm saying, like, when men lie, it's usually, I don't know this situation, so I ain't even putting that on you. Usually when men lie, it's because we're not meeting or exceeding the expectations that you place on us. So we lie when we come up short. We don't know how to tell you the truth and not get judged. We don't even see if it's a safe space to tell women the truth so they can actually encourage us to do better. Mistakes get handled a lot different when you have a person that's emotional judging you. Because they always say, just like when men can understand how men cheat, women be puzzled like shit and say stuff like, no, you just cheat because you want to cheat. Or you cheat, no, they ain't no excuse. Or they don't respect the struggle because there's nothing that they actually struggle with as bad.
I say women probably struggle with. I mean, they got eyes and shit too.
That's the reason I say women don't struggle is when a woman, because I always say this, I've never seen a happily married woman cheat.
Yeah, you're right.
I have seen a happily married man cheat.
That's true. So in other words, niggas just ain't shit. That's what you're saying.
I'm just saying that I'm just saying that when people say levels, they only looking at it from their point of view. Settling is only looking at it from your point of view. When you're getting into a team sport, like if you do a team sport, you may come in with high expectations,
Right.
but you got to learn to get in where you fit in to make the team better.
Mm-hmm.
But if we're not winning championships soon as I get on the squad, you can't just what you gonna ask for a trade?
They do it all the time.
That's why we're here today. That's why we're here today. That's why we're here today. Another thing is, when it comes to that, I don't want to be any relationship that ain't battle tested.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you ain't been through nothing.
Yeah.
I am sorry. I hate to tell y'all out there. This is like the number one reason that people break up. Love does not show up in a time of peace. Love does not perform in a time of happiness. Love performs during trials and tribulation. Love performs when there's trouble, when the relationship is rocky. See, most people out there, y'all fall in peace or fall in happiness. And when peace and happiness goes, guess who goes along with them?
Yo ass.
Exactly. So y'all do agree with that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
Because it's like it's no ride or dies anymore.
Nope.
Who dying?
No, it's a term. You ain't gotta die.
I
But it's
understand
actually
that. But at one point, when do you decide not to die on that hill anymore? Because apparently it's a repeated cycle. Like, okay, if you're going to continue to put somebody through whatever struggle that you guys are going through, you have to learn whatever communication. If you're just going to fight just to fight and not learn through that to actually build communication, what the fuck are you fighting for?
Over and over.
Yeah.
You ain't learning,
Okay.
you ain't changing, you ain't growing.
Yeah.
now, boyfriend and girlfriend stages, you got it. I agree. I'm talking about husband and wife.
Either one, though.
No.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you should never say your vows because you lied.
No, hell no.
Through thickness, through sickness and in health, through better or for worse.
You ever been married?
No.
Okay.
All right,
Okay.
then.
No, them the vows you say.
Fuck that.
Them the vows
Fuck
you say.
that.
So you lied.
I don't give a fuck.
You know what I'm saying?
I got
This
the
is
fuck out of
just
there.
selfishness.
No, that's not selfishness.
That's
No, you
not
won't built for the
It's
storm.
called being toxic.
But you know what's crazy?
Mundane.
But
It's the
is it
same
fair? Is it fair that you tell the next person you date you're not willing to go through the storm?
That's not
Don't.
not
That's
willing to
that.
go
No,
through
that's
the
fake
storm.
shit.
No,
If you know you'll run away from when the shit get hot, it's fair to tell the next. You know how you said expectation. You lying about shit. When you meet the next person, I will leave you. I will divorce you
If shit get rough.
if shit get rough.
Well,
Ain't that
not-
fair
I mean,
for the
it's
next
not
person?
that.
it is very fair for the next person to know, and like you said, that is selfish.
She's a
So
runner.
with that being said, you're not prepared for a relationship because you got to understand, shit ain't gonna be nice and
All
easy
the
all the
time.
time. So you
Right,
got
yep.
to fight through it, and you have to understand what you want to settle for, and what you're willing to sacrifice, and what you are willing to put up with, and what you're not willing to put up with.
I'm talking about when you set yourself in front of God and said, which I am married under God. This is a whole nother podcast.
Yes.
But yeah. But when you set yourself in front of God, because this is what God does, He put two together. And you say these vows. Do you mean them at the time or you just saying them because there's like a
No, you say it because you mean it.
You mean it. Of course you mean it.
when do you know when you mean it? When it's tested.
Prior to that.
No,
to you saying
I keep telling you, love does not show up when everything is sweet.
Yeah, but you're,
Exactly.
that you can say that shit at the altar because it's beautiful.
Right.
It's happiness everywhere.
Well, that's fake then.
That
If that's the
That's
vowels don't show up until shit get real. Your love don't perform under happiness and peace.
Well, okay, shit gets real doesn't mean you just get your ass whooped, and now you go back to your vows.
Yeah.
What you mean get your ass whooped?
He beating your ass.
He or she is putting hands on you or some shit like that
In a marriage.
in a marriage,
And
relationship, whatever.
And I get you with that. That's why you need to use separation properly. I keep saying separation is not to get divorced. Separation is time for you to rekindle what you got. You need to
No,
get-
that is
So
not
if he
true.
come back
No,
and rekindle
no,
her ass
that
with
is
an
not
uppercut,
true.
then
No, no,
what?
no.
I'm
No,
gonna
separation-
something
You married-
with somebody else.
you married-
Yeah, he get beat up. She get beat up. She take the separation like you say. He come back and do the same shit then.
Whoop
Said
her
I
ass
went to
again.
therapy.
separate them again.
No.
What?
Yeah,
No,
you
no,
tripping.
come on,
At
man.
what
Because
So you would tell your
Nah.
daughter to sit there and
So-
get beat on like that?
Yeah.
No, when she took her vows to her husband,
You would tell your daughter to get beat on
leave
like that?
until he becomes the man you married.
what if he
Again.
So
don't?
then he never gonna.
Then you will be
What if
separated.
he, what if he come with this representative like I changed and all this, and then soon he get mad, he hit her ass again,
and then she's dead.
and
Right.
then she dead. You know niggas kill women these days.
So you telling me, like, I don't even understand. This is the fakest shit.
So is that what you saying? Till death
This-
do you part?
First of
That's
all,
the part?
let me ask you a question. Let's just be real. In every relationship, somebody has put hands on somebody.
No.
at some
Not
point.
at all.
No.
Not
Never.
at all.
No.
Never.
Not at
I
don't
all.
give a
I ain't
damn.
never
Y'all
did
lying.
that.
Never.
No,
I ain't never.
Never.
did.
Have you had your hand somebody put hands on you?
I didn't do it. Yeah.
Exactly. You
I said
why
I
you?
said I did
No,
it.
I
No,
did
I'm
not
saying in
say
a relationship.
Flat out.
You said
Yeah.
every
Yeah, you
relationship.
said
Right.
So
every
that's the
relationship.
Damn near every relationship.
You
Yeah, let me
could
make it
say
better.
maybe
Let me make it
And
better.
so you're
two
used
out
to
of
toxic
such a
relationships.
relationship.
No, that ain't
Yeah.
toxic.
That's
Y'all-
extremely
What are you
toxic. Letting
talking
somebody
about?
put their hands
Man,
on
you-
you.
No.
out of
Hey,
your
you about
mind.
to
No.
cancel, dog.
Are you
I don't
kidding
get,
me?
no,
Did you just say
you
it's
can't
not?
counsel. Gotta tell the truth.
No,
No, you
that's
don't.
not the truth.
No,
That is called
you
need
been with
therapy.
somebody for 20 years,
and you
and
need
you
therapy.
think you ain't pissed that person off to hit you.
Nah, bro. You
Nah.
need
You was out
therapy.
your. What world do y'all live in?
Mine,
I live-
apparently.
Yo,
Mine.
listen,
Look.
listen. I will never ever in my life hit the woman that I claim.
Have
I
you
love.
been hit by a woman?
No.
You said that lie with a straight face. I'm
No.
getting a chance. 'Cause
I
if
had-
you out there,
I was fucking asleep.
no,
That
who
shit
you gonna
hurt.
call
I
if you
call
get
my
hit?
ex.
You tripping.
I'll call my ex. Like,
Have you ever hit a man?
Have I ever hit a man?
Yes.
When I was 17 years old.
Absolutely.
You hit a man?
Stalker.
Oh
Right.
my God! So what are they talking
But-
about?
No, because
No,
you're
you
not
said
about to
every
say that. I was a
relationship.
17-year-old
That
little
was
kid.
No, I'm not
one
saying-
Oh, you said it
relationship
was
I
just
didn't
like
say
a
any
man
that I
whipping a woman
had.
ass.
Yeah.
No, no, no. You only see abuse one way.
No.
No.
Abuse ain't when a man whoop
Oh,
a
no,
woman
I
ass.
know.
I
It's
see.
both ways.
No.
Listen,
Yeah.
I said I have
It's
put
both
my
ways.
hand on a man, but that is
You
out of
have.
one relationship out of the multiple relationships.
No, no.
that
I'm
I've
talking
had.
about. Okay, maybe I said it a little extra. At some point, you have put your hands on somebody when you ain't supposed to
No.
in your lifetime,
Not me as a man.
No.
I haven't. You must be talking to
No.
women.
or
Not
got
as-
you
no,
got
not
hit
as a
at some
woman.
point in your lifetime.
No.
No.
Not as a
Abuse
woman.
is not as it's more common than you think.
It's very.
If you
common.
really
It's
count it as
normal.
You're
abuse,
acting like it's normal.
huh?
It's
I
not
said
normal.
It may be more common, but it's not normal.
Right. It's not.
You
no,
act
yeah.
like it's normal. The way that you stated that is like it's normal.
Is
It's
it
not
common?
normal.
If it's common, it's normal.
It's commonly
is
known.
not
It's
normal.
commonly
Common
known.
and normal is
And I
synonymous.
know
Commonly
people that have been
known.
married for 40, 50 years and they ain't never put their hands on each other.
Ever.
You tripping.
So one time that she hit him, they're in an abusive relationship now.
That's true.
They're not.
That is
hit.
fucking
That's
crazy.
Are you nuts?
That's
Huh?
abuse.
Who's sitting there just hitting each other?
Oh, it
Like
happened.
Nope.
what kind of relationships have you been in?
Well,
Because
No.
I'm not sitting there just being like
seen
tag you
motherfuckers
in.
get drunk and they fall every goddamn Friday.
Man,
Saturday.
so you telling me you ain't never had to grab a woman like, yo, chill, yo? You never had that moment
Grab.
No.
Grabbing
Fortunately,
and
no.
slapping.
Fortunately, no.
when they trying to hit your ass.
No.
All right.
Fortunately,
Okay.
no.
We
I've never had to.
this is
I
the,
told you
the
that.
fairy
Listen,
tale
I
shit
told
of
you
this
that
shit
type of
right
person
now.
that just get beat up all the time.
No.
I
That's
was
why I
saying-
don't get beat up all
I
the
was in
time.
high
Because
school.
if you
Nobody
put your
really
hands on me,
DJ, I was in high school. I thought I was doing the right thing. She hit me. I called her mama. She told me, "Look at you calling my mama like a bitch." I said, "Oh,
yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Then did you hit her?
I said, this,
nah."
yo, if you hit me, I will copy and paste.
Oh my god.
I need you to understand that.
Oh my God.
So keep your damn hands to yourself.
Okay, Mary J. Blige soundtrack. Okay.
But I will copy and paste. Let's get back to settling though. We kind of got a little off you abusive ass.
Excuse me?
I just fucking with you, man.
Wow.
Settling. you don't. This is you ever seen the show when this? I'm gonna get on women because this is what I'm about to do right here.
Women.
Yeah, men like this sometimes, but this is women. You ever seen that show Deal or No Deal?
Yes.
Yeah.
Where they have like 2 cases. You have your case and you got like 2 cases left.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be like the 10 cent and it'd be like the million.
Mm-hmm.
Now the dealer has offered this woman, this is put it in relationship term, $750,000. But most women, nah.
She want
Uh-huh.
a million.
I need 100%. I need $1
Yeah,
million.
million.
Dollars.
Who
Fuck around,
taking
get
that?
that
And
shit.
because there's now I'm talking about in a man term. This is a metaphor.
All or nothing.
No, they can have a $7,500,000 deal on the table, but it's $1 million out there that they crave,
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. They want all
and
or
they
nothing.
will lose it all that $750,000 because they bad pickers, to chase $1 million, which don't exist.
You
I don't think
are
we're
tripping.
the ones that's tracing the million.
Exactly.
I'm just saying.
Okay, you want to do it easy? Let's do it easy, right? What if a man provide for you? He's protective. He do everything. He treats you like a queen. You treat him like a king. Y'all have great chemistry.
Mm.
He got a 2-inch penis. I'll wait.
Okay. What else can he do?
Does that stop?
Yeah, what else can he do?
You see how sad that shit got?
He got a
What is-
mouth, don't he?
I'm right. Like,
Yeah.
what else can he do?
How?
What-
Okay, it says that. How long would that relationship last with that good old man?
As long as we're going to make it last.
Oh shit.
Would you take that to the altar? Hey, that's all you gotta do right there.
I'm sorry.
750,000.
Nah,
But he missing 250,000 in penis.
that's more than 200.
See what I'm saying? That's bad.
250,000.
We're going to make it last as long as
Nah,
we
because
can.
what if she can't take what you got? And
What
you
you-
can't put nothing in there. You gonna take her to the altar?
What you mean?
What if you just
The
can't fit
sex
in her
whack,
at all?
like she can't take
She
it.
can't handle it.
Oh yeah, I get it.
No, like you know.
You telling me
can't fit
I
at
get-
all, at all.
What you mean? That's sexless. I ain't doing that shit.
It don't matter.
No, I'm talking about we
A 2
can have.
inches sexless.
Says she-
Okay, at this point,
That point is
Say-
might as
sexless.
well be
I'm
right.
saying, so she can't fit you at all. At all. All you can do is just pray about the
That no, 2 inches is not
Nah.
sexless.
Yes, it is.
That's some
Yeah.
penetration
Yes, it is.
going on.
That's
Penetrating
At
something.
that point, it's
All you gotta do is
sexless.
rub your
Because
clit,
I can
you
use
good.
my own finger.
Y'all just
That-
that's what I'm
that-
saying.
that-
What
No,
else could
we're
he?
not
I'm
about
sorry.
to do
What
that.
else could he bring to it? I mean,
You see that shit?
Then
You
what
telling me
gonna
I'm
do? You
gonna
gonna
throw
marry
away a woman that ain't got the best vagina?
Mm.
A
No,
woman
I'm
that
not
cook
saying
for
the
me,
best.
clean for
I'm
me,
saying
treat me
she-
like
you
a
don't
king.
fit.
Oh, that's my wife. Cause I value more than just that. That's a
Such a
plus.
liar.
Plus.
That's a plus.
That you can't.
You
fit?
see how we
So you
just
gotta-
meet expectations.
What are you buying? Them
You got to
fake
be
ones?
all that and have a big dick.
That's not.
That's not
That's
true.
not
though.
true.
That's not true.
You
'Cause
went to the extreme, so I went to the extreme. You said 2 inches. Who walking around with 2 inches?
So he can't order
There's
it
some
up.
niggas out here with
So,
2 inches.
so
I
he
don't
can't
know
order
that.
up though. You saying like he can't fit? He can't.
No,
it
he
ain't
can't get in
lube or
there at
none of
all.
that shit.
At all.
Yeah, that motherfucker need to go to the doctor. Something wrong with him, right?
Why you
He
blame the
can get
man
that.
for that?
No,
He
I'm
can
just
get in
saying
there.
he just can't get in her at all.
Oh well, yeah.
But y'all going
shit.
That's tough.
Mm.
That's tough.
exactly.
Let's be honest.
Exactly.
Men,
All right then.
Let's
We ain't
when it
about to do
comes
that.
to men, when it comes to women, we want y'all to meet expectations. Men, when it comes to men, how they look at women, men, they got to exceed expectations. We have to exceed expectations in women's eyes. They just have to meet them. But this is this is one where this is more serious when it comes to selfishness, and a lot of people don't do this. But say in my relationships at times, I feel like it's selfish for you to suffer alone.
Yeah.
Meaning
Yeah,
like
if we a
I'm
part-
here
if we a team,
for
yeah.
you.
Yeah.
I don't need to guess why you're looking that way.
Yeah.
And I'm wondering, because some people they suffer in silence.
Some people
And-
don't talk. Yeah.
Right. And I'm like, but that's selfishness because we're a team sport at this point. I don't give a fuck how crazy it sounds.
Yeah,
I don't give a fuck. It's judge-free zone here. I don't give a damn how it sounds. I don't need you to fix it all the time and then come back and then everything just be back to normal again. I'm like, damn, I wanted to be in that moment. I wanted to be the shoulder you can lean on. I don't need you to manhandle all your problems to yourself.
I mean, I agree with that, but men also need to do that same thing too.
Facts.
Like
We
a
can't.
lot of
But a
men
man
don't
We
can
can't
open
do
do
that.
up.
We
Cause-
can't do that. We can't do that.
You
Yeah.
can't do
But
that.
But
with
these
the
women,
wrong
some
person.
women, yeah, I
You
guess
can't
it's
do that
certain
with
type
the
of women,
wrong
yeah.
person.
Well, that's where the
That's
whole
what that is.
that's where the whole settling comes in because we ain't never gonna meet the right person.
No.
So we can't do that because every time we do that, we come down one notch as a
Sensitive
man
ass
to y'all.
nigga.
We lose.
That's
Sensitive.
not
It-
true.
it's-
I mean,
Soft
but
ass.
you
It
also
just-
have
We
like
all
I
got
said,
problems. We
who
all
you're
going through
speaking
problems.
to.
They gonna make it into their shit. We
Yeah.
all got problems.
I
Yeah.
don't know who y'all be dealing with.
The average woman.
Shit.
I mean,
Well,
we're human.
Average. So
We're
you
just average
settling.
beings. So
See, there you go thinking extra again. So what's you above average?
Yes.
See that?
Yes, absolutely. I'm not about to lie to myself.
But like,
you can lie to yourself.
no, I don't think I'm
'Cause
better
we
than
know-
nobody.
No, you anyway.
You
Anyway.
don't like how they went.
Anyway.
No, but when you say, like, all right, maybe it's because it's just my newfound thing. I just been having revelations all day. Like,
Put it back.
I have my revelations, right? And I realized certain things like that ain't the same. Like, I didn't know that fellowship is powerful.
Absolutely.
And I when they asked Jesus what are the two most important things as far as the law is concerned, he said, number one, love God with all your heart. Put God first, love him with all your heart. The second one is love thy neighbor like you love yourself, not your wife. I don't even know my fucking neighbor's name. You know, like in the Bible said, when he's in the midst, if three is around. So it's power in unity. That's why you become one flesh with your partner. But we're so selfish, not just dealing with just pain, because I hate that, really do. I want to go back to that. But we're selfish in our day-to-day with people. Everybody, like, you ever seen that TikTok with that nigga Stern T? I am good for my health. You know, like that little trend. Like, everybody is like, I don't give a fuck about nobody. I'm good in my own world.
Mm-hmm.
That ain't how you're designed to be. Why is that the thing now? Like, why is
Peace. My
Separation.
Peace.
Isolation.
Because
yeah,
COVID
isolation
came.
from your neighbor, your friends, your community. Just me and mine.
Because
That is
COVID
some selfish
came.
shit.
Yeah, because COVID. Yeah.
COVID came
COVID.
and people
No, this was
realized
before
how-
COVID.
No.
Yeah, but
no,
No, COVID
I
no,
think
made
it made it way worse.
Yeah.
worse.
Because people started going back into their little shells because you couldn't, and there were those people that used to be real friendly and stuff, and all of a sudden they realized how nice silence is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's why you got a whole bunch of people
Yeah,
wanting to work from
I
home.
don't know what the fuck.
Don't blame
Like,
Silence?
I
all
deal
this
with my-
bullshit.
I mean,
my own-
I ain't
Is-
put that on COVID.
Yeah.
No,
Say how you
everybody,
want to, but
everybody
it made it
has
worse.
a fuck the world mentality.
Because during COVID, do you know how much shit we saw where America was finally uncensored? Because you got to understand how censored America is. So we start to see shit that they've been seeing around the world, like seeing people being set on fire with kerosene and shit.
Yeah.
That shit is new here.
Like nobody even trusts anybody anymore.
I mean, because you have a social media world now.
Yeah.
You see everything
How the
They
fuck
act
we're in a
like
social
there's
media
no
world but we're
filter.
less social?
because
Because
it's
it's
all
Because all
online.
there is.
That's
all
crazy.
Because
there.
it's all
Huh?
online.
It's
Yeah.
You don't
no
have to
filter,
talk to
it's
nobody.
But you're less social in real life now.
because
Yeah.
now you're desensitized.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's
You will
yeah.
talk
Sitting
to
in-
strangers in the world but don't know your neighbor's name.
Because they can't affect you.
Yeah, I gotta see him no more.
I
That's
don't even
like
know your real
literally-
name. I just know you by your tag.
That's why you
name.
got so many trolls.
And it might be a
Because
damn
they feel
serial
real
killer
big inside their house.
or a damn
That's-
child molester.
Exactly.
Men and
You
women.
got all these
That
crazies
part.
now.
You never know who you're talking to.
Nowadays.
At all.
Cause y'all are some sick individuals. That's it, y'all.
I think we need to have a live podcast where we just go out and start hugging strangers.
You can do that.
I think.
I
social
like
Like,
media-
come in,
I
man.
think social media should crash.
Love
for a
you,
while.
brother.
That's what I think.
I
Love
give a
you.
Handshake.
I give him a
don't mind
handshake.
giving a handshake. Yeah.
I ain't shaking nobody's hand.
I said we still got
Ha-
COVID out here.
Yo,
and
it's,
the new
it's
strain
so
is worse. And you
Bro,
got
it-
to hug
Motherfuckers
strangers.
sick. You
it's
don't know what to do
it's
at
so
home.
bad. The
Handshake, I
selfishness,
can put the hand sanitizer. A hug. I got a Lysol on my body.
Nah, I do it like this. Keep moving.
the selfishness that goes on. All you have to do is go to a club and look around.
Yeah, clubs are different.
Women are
Oh,
dancing
shit.
with women, and niggas is in their phone and having conversation with niggas.
Yeah, that's about right.
I
Yeah.
remember the last time I've been
That's
to
Yeah.
about right.
Does that even?
That's right though. That's what they
Yeah.
do.
The club
That's
scene is
gotta be
different now. I'm
weird.
like,
Because
That's
we're
gotta be
selfish
weird.
as hell. Niggas is on their phone all day.
They on the phone.
'Cause
Record.
they don't
They
wanna
showing
get
people.
accused of harassing somebody.
Okay.
The women
Yeah.
don't want to be harassed.
You fuck around
Yeah.
and touch
Like,
you tap
now
on the
y'all
shoulder,
in
you gonna
this
get
awkward
embarrassed in
ass
front of
club.
everybody. Niggas scared to
This is
holler at girls
different.
because they got attitude problems.
yeah.
They're different.
Dude,
That's the-
like-
Why they so thirsty, bye?
God damn.
Got your
All I
ass
did
out,
is ask
titties
you what's
out,
your
but
name.
I'm thirsty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I don't do. I don't partake in that shit.
We need to
Just sit
start
there and look at you.
fellowshipping more. You know the only time we fellowship?
With like-minded people.
When somebody die,
Nope. Not when somebody die.
like-minded people.
Well, that's one. We do fellowship when I don't know if we do that.
yeah.
Only
All
time
your
people,
family come.
only
and then-
time people come
when-
together
when a
when you
funeral-
give us something to hate.
That's not true.
No.
Let a white cop kill a black man and watch us as strangers come together.
Well, not no more. That was during Black
I
Lives
don't
Matter. I mean,
think-
during COVID because they ain't have
No,
nothing else to do.
they do
That's
that. They
true.
do that now.
Because
go
when
ahead.
9/11 happened, people start like getting
Yeah.
real.
Yeah,
close and
yeah.
then-
When not, give us somebody to hate, and
Yeah.
we'll galvanize.
Yep.
I mean, but that's a lot of tragedies bring people together. Death
Why-
brings people together. Funerals bring
That's
people
why I
together.
wore this nigga's shirt because
Unfortunately.
he had this dope song called "One Love." Why can't love galvanize?
Cause love ain't shit no more. That's why.
Love means different things to
That
different
shit,
people.
yeah, love just love now. They don't mean shit no more. Like
Think
it
about
used
it.
to.
Racist white people love racist white people, and they hate everybody else.
They
But
say
that's a
love
love.
is hate.
Yep.
Mhm.
It's
That is
a
a love. That is a love.
That's why we can't love everybody.
But no. You can have love and you can have hate.
I can have respect for people, but I ain't got to love them. I ain't got to love you.
Kid, are you capable of loving your neighbor?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
We
How
all
have y'all
are.
done-
You can love people.
If
And
they
not
want to
like
cook
them.
on the grill, I go over there eat. We can be neighbors. Yeah, we can do all that. But I don't gotta love you. Like I can respect you. Like, cause as soon as some shit go bad or something, then y'all still neighbors, and then y'all can be beefing.
You know what threw me off? I had this conversation, and this is this is how bad we see the world, as if that shit didn't happen back then. We act like everything's new. Half of the people won't let their kids have a sleepover with their friends.
No.
No.
Yeah.
Hell no.
I grew up sleeping over at my friend's house.
Tell you
Man,
something.
Okay,
You never
before-
slept over at your friend's house?
once or twice, but there's a lot of fucking child molesters.
That was then back
It
then
was
too.
back then too.
Yeah, but they didn't
back
talk
then it was
about
the
it.
family
They
members.
didn't talk about
Actually,
That- yeah, there you
that
go.
part, and then
That part.
you
It was
got
family
parents that will
members.
call before you were eligible to go to that friend's house because my mom didn't play that. Hey,
Well,
how you
then
doing? My name is such and such. You
That's
do this,
fine.
Well,
Well, people just
I see.
refusing to do that
Come
route.
on.
What
I
is
mean,
that?
Because
but a
there
lot
have
of
been,
them-
there have
That's
been
a
so many
motherfucking
damn
fan, give a
instances
damn
where
what we-
some odd shit took place.
No, that's not
Huh?
funny. That's not
Because
funny.
there have
Nothing
been
funny
so
about
many
that.
different instances where some odd shit has taken place that wasn't supposed to happen, and it comes and that's unfortunately
That's been
kind of normal.
happening from the beginning of time.
Yeah, but now it's talked about.
Mhm.
Now it's
Now
public.
That does not make it the increase or decrease. It's been steady pacing. It's been in
But
every
it
generation.
does, because whether it's every generation,
People
or
more
not,
aware now.
a lot
No,
of
they're
people
more-
didn't know
no,
about
they're
it.
more-
You're more
Awareness.
aware.
No,
Yeah.
it's not aware. It's fear.
No, that's true.
No.
I seen a post on Facebook, and it was like it was a post about women saying when they lost their virginity, and it was just showing like how many people was molested and shit like that. They got somewhere to talk about it with other people,
Yeah.
so they feel more comfortable, and
Yep.
it's more.
No,
But now
but I get that. I'm saying it's fear, as if this shit is new. It is just as rampant.
it's called prevention.
highlighting the not the majority, but the minority of issues makes it look a certain way.
Mm.
This can happen one time out of a million, but if they emphasize this, it's gonna look just as big as the million.
Yeah, but
No,
again-
it happens
They
a lot.
do
again,
that all the time.
I mean, I'm
look
not
at the
saying
news.
don't.
Look at the
If
news.
anybody get
All
molested, I think
look.
That is
if you
big.
watch the news, all you see is bad shit, bad shit, bad shit, and every once in a while you see a cat on a skateboard or some shit.
Right.
The fuck news you watching, nigga?
That's how the news work.
Yeah.
They'll show you a little pig or a little zoo or some shit. Like, this motherfucker died. Tornado killed 3 people. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, that shit negative as fuck, man.
It's all negative. Then they show you a cat on a skateboard.
Because people gravitate to negativity for some reason. Like, they wanna see this
Sensationalized.
shit.
Bingo.
Yep.
You have to have
But
a
that
story.
does not make the reality as bad. Like, you know how I was checked? Like, I thought crime was so far up. But it's actually down. Like with the crack era, that shit was like skyrocketed.
Yeah.
But we act as if that's the same place.
It's
like,
coming back.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
people
it's
come from
definitely
other
coming
countries and they don't have crime like we do.
Right.
And they're like,
Yeah, they like,
y'all
what the
think
fuck?
this is normal?
Yeah.
yeah, they don't got crime because they got different type of punishment, nigga. You chop my
Well,
motherfucking
That's what I
arm off.
say.
I ain't
That's
stealing
what we
either.
need.
Either way.
That's what we need.
To chop a nigga arm
Well,
off and stealing a
no,
grape.
no, it's not even
Anybody,
that.
nah.
It's that
Still a
cer-
motherfucking grape now. I ain't gonna take my arm off. That's crazy. Yeah, I was
Like,
hungry,
it's a grape.
motherfucker.
But
You know,
Anybody
I was
steals a
hungry.
grape. Yeah, you know steal a grape?
To steal and knowing I could get my arm cut off.
See,
No,
you-
no, no, no,
see,
no,
if
no,
you-
hell no, I ain't
if
doing
you
that.
knew it,
I
you
ain't
probably
still
wouldn't do
Imagine
it.
that.
But them hungry motherfuckers get their arm cut off because they be hungry over there.
They just take that risk. That's
Oh my
crazy.
gosh, we're not about to say that.
But what you gotta understand, in these other countries, they have a culture of happiness. We have a culture of hate.
Of
Yeah.
fucked up shit. We was
And
built,
it's
up,
been
we was
like
built
that.
off hate. And all
Right.
that stupid
Hate,
shit.
oppression,
Yep.
segregation,
Yep.
all that
That's
bullshit.
why America's gonna have its day. It's gonna happen.
Like it's when we go back to like the pain of somebody and what happens is when you deal with pain on your own and you come out of it, it's a false sense of control. Meaning
You don't need nobody.
it ain't that you're healed. You're just not hurting as much.
Yeah.
And what happens is some else will happen that triggers that pain all over. And it's like, and you would leave the people that love you in the dark. Like, you know, many times people have committed suicide and people are looking like, he was fine just yesterday.
But you don't know what's going on with them on the inside.
You don't. And it's people that actually love you.
Yeah.
And it's a time for them to perform that love. Why would you carry certain things with you knowing that that burden ain't got to be yours to bear alone?
But how do you know that without knowing that? Because
No,
there's
no.
certain people that don't know that
Me-
they're loved.
That's
With-
why they need.
There are
That's
certain
why you
people
should
that,
display
like,
love.
It's like you have
Always
all
be
this
kind.
love after a tragedy happens.
No.
But where was it during?
No, I seen
And they're
people.
like, well, they didn't tell me, but you've seen them suffering. Like,
No, that's different if you don't know. But I've seen literally people push away help
Yeah.
because I used to be that person.
I mean, because sometimes people don't know how to take help.
Yeah.
But it's a form of selfishness.
It's
Because-
I mean,
yeah.
it is.
Oh,
It
yeah.
is.
But at the same
Very
time,
much
you
so.
still don't understand. Like, some people really just don't understand how to get help. Like, you can offer it and they feel like it's supposed to look a certain way or it's supposed to, because they don't know what help looks like. If you've never been offered help
Mm-hmm.
and now you, like, I mean, there's several men I know,
Mhm.
like, that just won't get help because
Right.
they feel like, oh, well, maybe I'm less of a man, or now I'm looking at like whatever else, or nobody's ever helped me before. And then you get with a person that wants to help you, and now you trying to figure out what the ulterior motive is. No motive is.
Yeah.
Like,
There's
that
no
doesn't make
motive.
any
Like, it's
sense.
always a
And
motive.
it's really
Yeah.
because you don't understand what help looks like.
Right.
Yeah, that's true.
Now you ain't, it's still, but this is why this podcast this is very good, because the people that don't know how to accept or don't even know what help look like, if somebody is in your corner for other bullshit, if you feel like you can talk to them about other bullshit, like
Fun shit.
yeah, like
But
why
not-
can't you lay on? We supposed to feed off of each other. We're more powerful together.
Because being vulnerable is different for every person, for every individual. So that person who doesn't know how to accept help is not comfortable expressing their vulnerabilities for whatever reason, based on how they were raised, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
They might have been an orphan.
I never seen love. Like, heard the word I love, the shit I love you. Like, some people be saying it, they don't hear I love you coming up, so that's why they move certain ways and all that.
Think about it. Imagine being an orphan all of your life.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
All your life.
Right.
Like, take yourself out of who you are right now. Imagine being a fucking orphan, going through the system
Right.
from
Different people.
birth up until you age out.
Now that's a whole different type of ball game, because I'm talking about people that have people that love them and they push them away
That
Yeah,
bro,
because they
no,
think they can literally help do it themselves.
we are talking about the same thing.
Not if an orphan, because if you're an
Everybody
orphan,
needs
you don't have
somebody.
nobody you can lean on.
But at
Yeah,
the same
but
time,
everybody
they do
needs
have someone
somebody.
to lean on, because at the end of the day, from that child of being an infant to they aged out, of course, somebody
Somebody
was
had to be
there
there.
to
Somebody
take
there.
care of them.
That's right.
It's those different experiences that shape that.
But taking care don't mean
person.
they love
Yep.
you.
Well,
Okay.
okay, well,
Yeah,
what
they be
if-
just getting a
And-
check.
Yeah,
Okay.
I seen that
That
shit.
part,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
that's an experience that shaped that person. Even as my mother, like I know my mother loves me, but there's different experiences that I have with her that shapes me to being the person to where I know I could talk to certain people about different things, and probably not with her. I can be
Right.
more communicative with my sister
Mm-hmm.
than I can be with her, just because off of those experiences in life. So it's not the fact that I know that there's a circle of people around me that love me. It's the fact that off of different experiences throughout life, it shaped me to probably shut down in this way, maybe be more vocal in this way, maybe act a fucking fool to show my ass when you disrespect me in a
Right.
certain way.
triggers.
It's those triggers.
I get it. Now, what y'all are describing is a reason behind selfishness, but it's still selfish.
It is.
I mean, it's not saying
Yeah,
it's not.
definitely. Yeah, it's still selfish, and it's still unfortunate when it gets to the point of, say, suicide, because you're being selfish for yourself, but because you're being so selfish, where you're moving on, everybody else has to live with the what if.
Or I didn't do enough, or I should have did this. Now they're carrying burdens, unanswered burdens, because they can't get it.
Facts.
Now they got to work on letting go of their reasoning behind what you did.
Yeah.
Because some people go into, I could have did more.
And that's where that's where the victim needs to be selfish, because it's not your fault that they chose to not give full disclosure about whatever they have going on, and then they do the ultimate and probably the most bravest and stupidest thing by taking your own life. You got to be a brave motherfucker to take your own life.
You damn sure got to be. You might it's
Twisted, but fucking brave, because you're gonna take
I'm
your
not
own
gonna say
life.
twisted.
It's fucking twisted.
Well, no.
That still scares me.
Well, no,
That
I mean,
still
no, well,
scares
no.
me. So,
I mean,
like, you
I'm
brave.
okay. I
You
mean,
100% brave.
I mean, twisted as in brave, because that's a different kind of brave when you want to take your own life, because you have to. You got to be super brave to do
Or
that.
super hurt.
Yeah, but
Like there's so many
you
different
lost.
emotions that a person.
Empty.
It's just- I don't know what a person that takes their life feels. Like,
Right.
Without being that person. Like I know people that have been there and ultimately didn't. But I mean, I don't know. I'm not about to. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying, man. You should always be kind to people. You
Yeah.
know what they got
Absolutely.
going on.
Absolutely.
That's it.
You can't be kind to them if you don't speak to them. People walk past people.
well, just
Yeah, that's
smile.
true.
I
Hey, how you
speak
doing?
Just smile.
You should not be more friendly on social media than you are in real life.
Yeah,
You should not be hitting likes without thumbs up in your neighbor's outfit. If you ain't never gave your neighbor a thumbs up, you shouldn't be hitting no thumbs up on no
So
platform.
just go out there and do this.
Yeah.
You wearing that?
I see you, baby.
No, I talk to him.
Your car look clean today.
Yeah. But you know how that should have. He's like, damn, I'm all right today.
Yeah, you can make somebody day like that.
They say that it's the little things that count.
Yeah.
A little goes a long way.
All right, so let's get out of that tough angle, right? Let's go to some more light.
Yeah.
You and yourself deserve each other. Have you noticed that all of your relationship end the exact same way? And the only common denominator is you. Why don't people see themselves as the problem?
That's if they only see themselves as the victim.
There you go.
Okay, because every relationship that doesn't work is gonna ultimately end the same way.
Who play that card all the time in a relationship?
What, victim?
Yeah.
People who
I mean,
are
I'm
not-
just curious. Who
Oh.
play that card.
He's
I,
trying to say.
I didn't try to say
Right.
nothing. Y'all had somebody in mind?
trying to-
Y'all had somebody in mind?
What was it?
Huh?
What did you just say? What did you say?
I forgot.
Damn.
He said,
It was some smooth shit you
It
said.
was
I forgot
smooth.
too.
he said it definitely is the person that claims to be the victim. I did hear that.
He said-
Okay. So the person that claims to be the victim is the one who doesn't necessarily want to understand that you have to take accountability, right? Ultimately, any relationship that doesn't work is going to end the same. It's going to be over.
Yo,
But
like,
why?
like,
If it's the same pattern, like you know what you're saying, like
Right.
it's
If it's-
always the-
If it's the same pattern, then that's when you got to like look and say, okay, what did I do wrong? Okay,
Absolutely.
I did this wrong in that relationship. I did that wrong, so on and so on. So, oh, now I know what I need to do in order to bring the best version of myself
Yep.
to a relationship. But you know how much work it takes to get to the self-analysis of who the hell you are and what the hell you're doing wrong.
yo, and yeah, absolutely. Y'all brought up something, right? Y'all brought up something like earlier with the whole, what if you get abused, right? Or you in an abusive relationship.
Why you say it like that? Like it was normal. What if you get abused?
Yeah, what
Like,
if you get
don't-
abused?
don't do that.
Okay. For people that are in abusive relationships, you can only be a victim one time.
That's true.
You can only be a victim
One time.
one time.
Believe them when they show you the first time.
But if you stick around,
It's on you.
you are a participant. You can't be a
Oh,
victim
that
but one
sucks.
time.
That's-
I'm sorry, you
that-
just
that-
can't.
That ain't true. That ain't true.
Nah.
'Cause
How?
What if they
No.
don't stick around and this motherfucker still come find them and still do that? So they ain't
I'm
participating.
talking about in that relationship. If you leave, you're not in it anymore.
No, but you say you only can be a victim one time. That's not true.
No, I'm talking. You could be a victim today. You can be a victim of a hit and run. Then you could be a victim of police brutality. You could be a victim of everything, every situation. I'm talking about the exact same situation.
With
How
the
you
exact
put
same
yourself
person?
in
Oh,
a
so you're
relationship.
saying-
Like somebody could be with an abusive person for 4 years.
Okay.
You wasn't a victim for 4 years.
Yes, you were.
No, you
Yes,
wasn't.
you were.
No,
Are
you
you
wasn't.
kidding me?
Manipulation and being naive.
Nope.
Yes. Oh, that shit is real.
Or
No.
people
real.
scared what's gonna happen if they do leave.
Yeah,
That
they scared.
part.
Some of them be
Like,
scared.
You don't.
You're not a victim.
can't-
But you're not a victim for 4
Man,
You
years.
Yeah.
don't
I
watch
was saying.
You wanna-
Lifetime. You don't think them stories.
It don't
is
matter.
real?
It don't matter how much you like. If you know the situation is bad for you, it's up to you to change it. And when you finally do, you sit back and realize I could have done that shit the whole time.
Everybody is not built with those kind of coping skills,
Yeah.
or people
Sure
skills, or
not.
life skills.
Mm-mm.
This is why we have these classes. This is why we help people, why we train people, why we enlighten people. Everybody does not come from the same background, the same cloth. You know, there's some
Your first
hold
instinct
on. There is some
is to
little
preserve
girl that's
your
being
life.
fucking molested right now, and then she's going to school quiet about it,
Mm.
and she's been a victim all of her life.
Say it again.
There's some little girl that's being molested right now that's going to school every single day, and she's being molested every single day.
So you're going okay. Maybe I need to just break it down to. I'm talking about two adults.
That's where it starts, though.
No.
It
I'm
starts
talking
there.
about two adults
Yeah,
that know right from wrong.
that's a perfect scenario.
No, most people know right from wrong. Two adults that
Yeah,
know
but-
right from wrong. You cannot be
What is
like
right
you know
from
that
wrong, though?
what's that popular couple like Blueface and that girl.
Oh, that
Krishan.
toxic.
Okay,
yeah.
Blueface and Krishan. Okay.
How long was she a victim?
I don't.
She be
just-
abusing
uh,
him.
Or how long was he a victim?
That I don't think
How
they
long
were
is
It's
they
a very
together?
abusive
You know what's
relationship.
crazy? You know what's crazy? I promise you,
Yeah.
if a man was getting abused, so if I came to you and said after 4 years, my girl been whooping my ass for the last 4 years, will you see me as a victim?
Yes.
Yeah, I would. Hell yeah.
No, you lying.
Not a
Yes.
No,
Come
no,
on,
no, I
man.
would.
But
Yes,
just
I
let's
would.
be
Girl,
honest.
yes,
a
I
lot
would.
of
Come on,
people
man.
Yes, I
Don't
would.
know
Niggas
how
gonna
to
start.
get out of
Let's
that
be real.
situation.
Niggas gonna say that is fucking crazy.
Yes.
beating your ass. That what most dudes gonna say.
People don't know how to get out of that situation. Even take
How do they end up getting out of it?
I will
Yeah.
see you as a
They-
victim.
or moving
No,
on to
one day
another
they
situation?
finally
Because
So they finally get out of it.
Tina
I mean,
did.
a lot of times, like
She
some
did.
people, like
Tina did.
all of a sudden start going to therapy, and then they realize what's going on,
Yeah.
and it's like, why did I not see this? Because somebody had to break it down to you in a way that you could
Now
understand.
you ain't want to
Mhm.
see.
Yeah.
it.
You didn't have those
Okay,
coping
all right. Then you have to use that same grace for every situation.
You damn sure do.
You do.
better.
If I'm 600 pounds and I just can't get out of it,
Oh, you better.
Okay.
I keep eating. I'm clearly seeing that this is wrong, but it's not my fault.
Oh shit! Yes, it is.
I'm trapped in this body.
You put yourself.
I
in it.
can't help it. Look at it. Where's
just
your
said
grace?
the same thing.
Where's your
Yeah.
grace and mercy? You have to do it on all counts.
That's different from getting your ass whooped.
No. You're a victim. No,
goddamn
it's just a
fool whooping
different
your
victim.
ass. You
You're a
can't get
different
him to walk.
victim.
A pimp pimping his hoes.
That's a difference from self-sabotage.
A pimp
From
his hoe.
Staying
knocking
in-
down this
He in
wall.
here.
Staying in an
Yeah.
abusive
That's-
relationship
He in
is
here.
self-sabotage.
You know what the
Yeah.
fuck you
No,
don't
it's
like.
not.
You know what
because
kind. You
say
know
if
what
that
pain
person
is.
doesn't even work. Okay,
But you know that
what
you
if
better
this
get that
woman
money.
is a
Hold on, we
stay-at-home
can't
But
cross
you
talk.
know
Hold on, we
what
can't
pain
cross talk.
I'm sorry.
What if she's a stay-at-home mom? She doesn't have any income on her own.
Mhm.
Yet this man makes the money and still beats her ass every night that she comes home.
Is she
She got
not
kids?
allowed to
Does
fill
she
out a
got
job
kids?
She got
application?
kids with him.
Is she not allowed to fill
Some
out a
of them
job
don't let
application?
'em.
Hey,
Some
she,
of them
hey,
don't
She
let
may
'em.
not. He has so much
She
control
got
over
kids.
this
You
woman.
can't go to
you
work
can always get
all the
child support.
time. You can't be the breadwinner and stay at home.
You can always
That's
get
not how
child
that
support.
works.
If the man is the breadwinner, the woman can stay at home and take care of that
So
children.
she can fill out
children.
application.
She can fill.
No,
Okay,
but
am
some
I going
men
to?
are,
Well, how
like,
you gonna get to
real
work?
serious
You ain't got
about
no
that.
car.
They got
Some
Uber
men
and
are
Lyft
real
now.
serious about not
How-
letting their women work.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
How you
That's
gonna get
because
to
they
work? You
jealous.
ain't
They
got no car.
controlling.
No. This is
The control. It's
That's
the
'cause they jealous and they
control.
controlling.
And some people.
Some dudes don't want their girls to be at the job. And around
I
niggas
know
and shit
people
like that.
in that
You trying to
situation
act
to
like
this
everybody
day.
grew up the same and had the same skills
well,
taught
let
to
me
them.
let me
That's not
let
true.
well let me. It don't matter what circumstances there is and where they grew up at. You have the ability to take
It
control.
does matter.
You have the ability to take control of your life.
Okay,
You
you
do,
can work. I'm gonna
but
beat
you
your
have to
ass
learn
and take
to
your
have
check.
the
Then
ability
what?
to take control of
Huh?
your life.
I'm gonna beat your ass and
You
take
might
your
get
check.
direct
Then what?
deposit.
You still here?
So
No, we gotta join the count now.
So this
Nah, I
is
would've did
but
that.
no, this is the grace.
I don't believe in that
Hold on,
shit.
but this is the grace you have to give everybody. If everybody in my hood is a drug dealer, then it ain't my fault that I'm a drug dealer. I'm brought up. It's in my circumstances I was raised around.
The product of your environment.
I shouldn't even go to jail because they've been doing it around me.
Wait a
Oh
minute.
no.
Take your
No,
ass
I'm
to
saying
Ignore
mentally.
the law?
I'm talking about
Hold on, sir.
you. That's what I'm saying. People
My
always.
environment. Fuck the law.
No. I'm
Don't
saying.
arrest me.
I'm
What are you
saying,
talking about?
if you're a judge, this is why they don't. But if you was the judge, you would have to look up. Well, he was tough. He was raised like this. Like if violence, just like how they said, R. Kelly
Mhm.
was also sexually
molested. Yeah.
Yeah.
as a young, and then he did the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody gives him grace for doing the same thing.
Cause he pissed on a fucking girl, man.
Nah, that's,
See what
it's,
this
the same shit.
It's the same shit.
No, man. He pissed on that little girl.
He
man.
was
Could R.
That's
Kelly
fucked
not
up.
take control of his life
He
and
was
not do
molested.
that?
I don't know, but man,
He was
that-
fucked up.
Or was
That's
he
true.
just as bad as the people he was hurting?
He became
Society messed me up with that one.
Hurt
man.
people
but
hurt people.
No.
the
man.
victim
There you go.
became
That's
the
the
I was
predator.
about to
bottom
say,
line
you
when it
can't
That's what it was.
repeat
Hurt
a
people.
pattern
All right, go
that
ahead,
you
go.
know is bad. Like if you, whether you're a product of
Just
your
said-
environment
that's
or
what you
not,
saying about you
No,
know it's
but-
bad getting your
but
ass whooping. You
no,
gonna stay there.
what I'm
Right.
saying is repeating. So you knew that you were yourself, like as a child. This hurt you. This messed you up. This did this, and then you decide to implement that same pain on somebody
But like you
else,
said,
right?
back then they ain't had therapy like it won't. So
Yeah.
so maybe he thought that was the right thing to do. Like he probably started doing this shit young as fuck, like messing with them younger girls.
That's
He probably
his
did
culture,
that.
unfortunately.
Yeah.
I can say personally, I feel like it's just a person's drive because based off experience, my dad doesn't smoke, he don't drink. Based off of what he's seen in his lifetime.
Yeah, that's how my mom was.
Yeah.
She was like that.
But he strived to be better. And I can say that my dad has done very well for himself. It's the goals that you place after you've seen whatever that has traumatized you the goals that you set for yourself to go forward. If you decide to settle
And get your ass whooped.
and sell drugs, by all means, have fun. But
It sounds like y'all are coming back around to what I said earlier. You have the power to change your situation.
Some do.
some
Who don't? Besides children.
The weak-minded, the naive,
Yeah.
the ones who have been beaten down mentally and physically,
Mhm.
the ones who don't know better,
Mm.
the ones who are oppressed.
Let me tell you
whatever way
So
they
they
are
will
oppressed.
Let me
forever
tell
be
you
a
something.
victim?
In
Probably,
today's society,
maybe.
if you
Until
don't
That's
know
they
better,
learn
crazy.
not
that's
to
on
be.
you.
So when do you hold them
Thank
people
you.
accountable for their
Until-
own actions?
Until they learn
Until they
not
learn
to.
So you
not
don't
to
hold them
be.
accountable.
You do hold them accountable, but they
Not if
have
you're
to
calling them
learn-
victims.
They have to learn not to. They need to seek counseling. Like
Right.
they don't know.
So
any
they don't know
better.
that these damn fists ain't supposed to go upside my head.
But
They probably
Thank you.
don't, but at the same time, like there are certain people that, like, let's say
They
they
think
were
it's
beat
love.
their whole lives, right? Or
Mhm.
let's say they were molested their whole lives, and then they get with this man and they think that, and he's beating them, and they're going, "Well, it's better than the molestation." So you don't
Oh, so
know
they
a
gotta pick and
different type of
choose.
person. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So there's all kinds of different circumstances that screw up a lot of people,
I feel like in
Yeah.
today's time, like you got to
and I agree. You should give them grace.
and this is what's so dope about the good Lord I'm subscribed to. You will be held accountable. They might give you victimhood, no, but you will be held accountable for your actions. You're responsible for you.
Wait, did you just say God is not going? Like, hold on, because you were just talking about people getting beat up, and so now you.
He talking about the victim.
No.
The
Okay.
people that's doing it.
Okay.
Yeah.
The people that's doing it, because
No. Even the people that be in
Bruh.
relationships that they shouldn't be in, whether it be people that be with married men, and they think it's love. So they sit there and say, "Well, he did all this for me," and they feel like this is love. They gonna be held accountable.
Yeah.
If you know you in a spot that you're not supposed to be at, then you're going to be held accountable. If you know you're out here getting manipulated and selling your body, you're going to be held accountable. You're going to be held accountable for your actions. You can't go to Judgment Day pointing at this one, when he gave you the ability to change your life.
You know what? You got a point, and this is why I say that you have a point. Not that some people haven't experienced that, but when you got to visit somebody in jail, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they know, man, look, man, I'm trying to tell you, don't be like me. Go to school, bro. Go to
Mm-hmm.
But then when they get out of jail, then they go back and do the
Same shit.
I mean,
do
they
the
thought they
same.
learned their lesson, and then they didn't. So now they need to be held accountable.
Learn to listen again.
But
Obviously, they didn't learn it.
But I
First
agree
time.
that
I think
you
some
should
of
be
them-
held accountable for your actions.
They don't know how to live in society no more. So they just like they feel comfortable going back. If they
3 hats and a cot.
Another thing too, like
Okay.
you deserve yourself.
Damn
Like
ramen noodle.
this is, I know women, you and yourself deserve each other, and I know women suffer from this a lot.
Here we
Um,
go.
Men, you men out there that are scared to be vulnerable, and you need reassurance. Your jealousy wears her down. I know men that will pick fights, just do fixed fights, to be reassured that she loves him
That's some weird shit.
until it goes down, until you wear her the fuck down.
Oh man, that's bad.
Your behavior, you and yourself deserve each other.
By yourself?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's a fucking bugaboo. What the fuck? Mm-mm.
Yeah, that's weird.
That's
There's
weird.
people that do that all the time.
This shit happens all the time.
And cheat, and all of a sudden she finally leave, and now you like, how did that happen? Like, there's so many different scenarios where people just finally get fed up.
This is all right. This is I don't know. This could be both men and women. You deserve yourself too. Please stop going on dates with love in your heart for somebody else.
Right.
Oh, I agree with that.
Yeah.
These niggas don't have a chance. If you still in love with your ex,
Yeah.
and you special brothers, that sit down and hear her cry over her ex and say, "Yeah, you know, I know you're going through something. I'm gonna just wait on it. Wait till you get out of that." I was like, "What the fuck are you gonna wait till she get over somebody?
Yeah, that's crazy.
You would just sit in the
Why?
corner.
Because he don't want to settle.
You want to support her." Ain't no way in the hell I'm gonna be waiting for you to get over, nigga.
That's a man with no
That's
confidence.
you, but there are ones that sit there.
I know you. Nigga speaking from
Waiting,
experience.
waiting in the background,
Typing.
praying.
That's
You look beautiful today, Ma.
That's
Hey,
crazy.
sir, you been in the friend zone for how long? You ain't getting out.
But do y'all hear this?
ouch.
Do y'all hear this?
Yes.
That's sad.
It got to be some success stories out there because there's too many people that do this.
That shit is rare. Once she put you in her friend zone, nigga, it's
Oh, yeah,
over.
that's
Keep
it.
doing
Why would you even take her? You can't pull me out the friend zone.
You can't.
Don't even waste your time.
Because what are we
Swipe.
doing?
Once you
Swipe.
put me in his friend zone,
Swipe.
I
I
got
feel like
revenge on my heart.
more
I'm gonna
men
get you just to shit on you.
pull women out of a friend zone
Then
than women pull men out of one.
Men never had women in
I
friend
know,
zone.
no,
Yeah,
no.
We
no.
just have
Wait,
another
wait,
woman
hold
that
on,
we ain't
hold on.
smash.
I think it's more men who lack confidence who pull women out of a friend
Friend
zone.
zone, yeah.
Men who lack confidence. Cause
Okay.
I know a lot of men, including I'm not single anymore, but I swipe on to the next.
I ain't never pulled no woman out of the friend
I ain't
zone.
waiting
I just
around.
ain't
I
got
ain't
around
never
to it
I
yet.
ain't waiting
I ain't
around.
never did the friend zone. No, I ain't never did that.
I just ain't
I
got
don't even know
around
what the
to
fuck
it
it
yet.
is because I ain't.
You gotta be ugly as hell for to stay in the friend zone with me
Right.
for like 4 years or something
You
like
gotta
that.
have some low self esteem.
I ain't even gonna
No,
waste
you
your
just gotta be
time.
ugly with me.
I ain't even
There's
gonna
a
waste your time.
reason you there. There's a reason you there. There's no way I just having you hover around me. It's some shame that come with sleeping with you.
Oh my god.
No, I'm just being real. I'm not.
Well,
I'm not gonna have you just on the corner like that.
well, that's why you got to set your standards. Then you don't have that ugly girl.
Good
It
point,
don't
bro.
always have to be an ugly girl.
No,
like I've been friend zoned.
And who-
I'm just being
who-
shallow.
Who are we
like-
to say people are ugly? Like, what are
You
we
just
talking
an
about,
eye of the
guys?
beholder, and I'm
You
one
just
of the
not their
beholders.
type.
What are we talking about, guys?
There's nothing wrong with that. Neither.
Y'all
Exactly.
women have called some men ugly.
Yeah, they call me ugly all the time.
Y'all call men ugly all the time.
Women call
He's not my type.
Maybe they don't call
That's the bottom
you.
line.
That's,
You know-
hey, that's the new
Nah,
ugly.
I'm not
You-
about to
DJ,
say I'm
that's the new
That's the
ugly.
new
He
ugly.
ain't my type.
That's
No,
the new ugly.
no.
That's the
Or
new
No,
ugly.
you know what the new ugly is? He come out and fix stuff.
Ooh.
Oh,
He the new ugly.
he come
Handyman.
out- The handy.
Oh shit.
You ugly
looking for one
motherfucker.
of them.
That
I
one.
got a house that need to be power washed right now. So if you out there,
Hey, you better stop. You for real. Because I want this nigga to be like,
And there's gonna be some dude out
that nigga
there.
gonna be on somebody else's house and fall off the damn ladder.
but only medium ugly. Only do medium ugly.
You see? You see?
They
You see?
got levels.
Ugly.
They got
Ugly.
levels of ugly. You hear that? Medium
Yeah,
ugly.
yeah, it is.
Medium ugly.
He's not my
It just
type. That
fucked
nigga
up.
You got a
ugly.
good lineup. He'll be all right.
All right, all right. I doubt y'all are these type of women because I don't. Men might do this too, but I've never heard of cases like this. But I don't really think y'all are. Like, you and yourself deserve each other. Like, it's one. Why don't women? Why is it some women can't leave a man until she find his replacement?
That's fucked up.
Because
Why is she always monkey balling a nigga? You know how the monkey ball go? You hold on to one, or you reach out, and that's when you get that one.
That's when
You let that bitch go.
That's why some women be getting fucked up for real, like playing games like that. That's
Yep.
why some dude, they get fucked up like that.
That's messed up.
Sometimes you
I mean,
just
but
end up
dudes
with
do the same
real.
thing.
Exactly.
Like, we're not about to act like it's one sided.
That's what I'm saying.
Dudes
I've
do
never
the exact
encountered
same
that, but
thing.
that's why I said
No,
it could be for both.
Like, dudes do the same thing.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they do. 'Cause
They
you got-
Like leave right away
And
for
then
somebody
now
else.
I got my update.
no,
see
you
you
already
later.
had that one lingering in the
Yeah,
background.
she
As
did.
soon as the other one fucked
Listen,
up, you
Look,
just
there
had
you
to
go.
let's
lay
be
up
clear.
something.
Let's be clear.
Put it
Women
in the-
already got backups and all that. That's been proven
Yeah.
that y'all already got somebody already in
That's
mind.
Not all the
not when we
time.
married and all that stuff.
No, not
Y'all
all the
gonna sit here
time.
They said
Who,
women.
who gonna have a backup when they married?
Shit.
Well, personally, no.
No.
Who's supposed to?
Not
Who
married.
does?
I can't say married, but I'm saying like if you
But no,
If
not
I'm
all
a
the
serious
time.
relationship, no, I
Right,
don't have a
yeah.
backup.
No.
You shouldn't.
If
yeah.
when I'm in a relationship, I don't have a backup.
so when you're dating, you got backups.
Absolutely.
Yeah, because I'm dating him, and him.
Oh my God, what is wrong with you people? How can you focus to know you love somebody or like somebody? How
Yeah.
can,
Because
It's
you
impossible.
start narrowing them down.
Oh,
He
so
might-
this is a
he might be
process
off
of
one day. He might
elimination.
miss it.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yes.
That is
You already
crazy.
made
Oh.
this link. Goodbye.
Denied application.
But let us do that. Let us
They
admit
do
Y'all
that.
do that.
do it. I ain't gonna say
Absolutely.
let
Yeah,
us do it.
gigolos.
But-
If you're dating,
But it's looked
you're
at
dating.
differently. It's looked at differently.
Womanizer. He a
How?
womanizer.
No, if you're
Yep.
dating, you're dating. If you're not in a relationship, you're dating.
Okay.
Wait a minute. After a
Like-
while, too many fucking dates is.
Dates is you my motherfucking girlfriend now.
Well, some
Like-
people like free food. I don't know.
That's
I
users.
don't
my
say.
God.
I might just
Some
enjoy your,
people just
your company.
homosexual.
That's even
Tell you
worse.
something.
There's
I
men that
wish
stay
the
with
fuck
women
you
because
would
they
think I'm about to
homeless.
take you on
Like, I'm not
45
about
days
to
and
do
then be
this.
like, I just was here for the free food. Mm-hmm.
That's what,
Jeez.
Had no
Who's
motherfucking
gonna say
TV
that?
no more. I'm just playing.
You talking about that? He ain't never hit
I'm
nobody.
just playing. I'm bullshitting.
that's why I bought
I'm
you
just
chicken
bullshitting.
nuggets.
I'm just bullshitting.
Women, you and
Just don't smoke my
yourself
weed.
deserve each other. Listening.
What?
Listening. This ain't because of the person. Why do y'all listen to other women without a man?
I don't do that.
That shit's beyond
Until
me.
I get why are their advice
I
at the
don't
top
understand
of the fucking friend group when it comes to a man when they don't have one? When you don't have a man, you're a failure. But anyway, when you
Damn.
don't have a man at a certain age, you need to hush your mouth.
Wow.
When you don't have a woman at a, let me make
Shit.
it clear. When you don't have a woman at a certain age, you shouldn't speak on nobody's relationships.
I don't want to speak on nobody's shit anyway because I can't say mine is always right. Like I don't know. I can't say I'm always
Right.
moving right.
I'm trying
I'll
to
be
get myself
damned
together.
if I don't have one and now I'm playing Dr. Phil in yours.
Yeah. I can't be that
But
invested
why
into your
do, but
shit.
I'm saying, but why do women listen to these? Because men are quick to call, nigga, you ain't got no damn girl. How you gonna talk to me about mine? When they going overboard. But like they'll attack the man you're with.
Because they're missing the angel.
Like, yo,
that's
he
on
ain't
this
shit.
shoulder,
Leave that
but
motherfucker
they're listening
alone.
to the devil on this shoulder.
Huh?
They're missing the angel on this
No,
shoulder.
because some
but
of them
they
be
got the
lonely.
devil
They
on
want
this
them outside in the streets with them.
Right.
That's what it is. Some people can't see that, but that's what it be. That's why some men.
I mean, misery loves company. So
That
a lot
part.
of times they are miserable.
But like, how do they get the ear?
like I used to be like that. Like I used to be like okay with like somebody that like I ain't got nobody and somebody out here. Now I'd be like y'all take y'all ass home. This ain't what you want out here. This
Right.
ain't it.
Well, yeah, mine's is always the advice to, can y'all fix it? That's the first thing I say. If you gonna ask me some shit, yo, can y'all fix it? Because I have given bad advice before.
Yeah.
Contrary
For
to
sure.
popular belief, I have given bad advice before, right? And I said that'll be the last time I tell somebody anything about anything. You know what I'm saying? Because they asked for my advice, and I said, nah, I wouldn't do that. Because I saw where you was when that happened. I've never seen you in a darker place like that. But if he would have listened to my ignorant ass, I'm doing it out of love. And even your friend could be doing it out of love. But if he would have listened to me, he would have missed out on a beautiful family, a beautiful time with the person he loved. Because I'm trying to protect him, but I don't have the answer, Sway. I have the love. But you can't truly give advice to anybody relationship as if it's factual. Because whatever they're going through, they could be big enough to get past it.
But I
So I don't never encourage separation. So if you come to me with a black eye, I'm like, yo, he ain't black the other one.
Oh my God. We ain't doing this. You better flush that down the toilet. I don't know what the fuck you going through. What the hell?
That was a joke.
I don't endorse this.
That's a
Fuck this
joke. She don't.
It ain't
That was a
serious.
joke. But no, I learned my lesson when it comes to like actually giving people stern advice. Like, no, you shouldn't. Now I ask, yo, is it fixable? And I really hate when relationships can be 12, 15 years and they have one bad year and that shit trumps the 15 years of good. I hate that.
I mean, a lot of people hate it, but
Why does that hold the same amount of weight?
I ask
But I
that
don't
question
think
all the
it's-
time. I
I
ask that
don't
question
think
all the
it's
time.
1 year.
No,
I
it
think
literally
half
could be
the time-
1
but
year.
I
It could be
think
a
half the
moment.
time
It could be
for
a month.
men-
Just a
No,
moment.
I feel like half the time for men, you didn't realize all the other stuff that built up. So now you were only focused on the one thing that you
thing,
know
yeah.
happened.
But
But
Like,
how the
I think a
hell would
lot
I
of
know
people
that if
sit
you don't
there,
say it to me?
But that's what I'm saying. Some people have said stuff and they just think you get past it and then you do it again. And then that's the same thing wearing people down. And you didn't realize it. So now this one thing happened. And that's the only thing you're thinking about. It's the one thing, not the 50 things that happened before then. That's them 15-year relationships. It don't end up being one thing.
It definitely be
It's-
one
it's
thing. Women will walk
the
out for
trickle.
cheating one time
She
and
ready
walk
to
the
go
fuck
anyway
out.
then. She ready
well,
to go.
wouldn't you?
I was about to say.
Ain't nobody cheating on me.
Not anymore. I think I'm better now.
He
I
said,
used to
"Cheat
be.
on me."
I just don't want to have to deal with it. But I think I'm mature
You
enough
can
to
get over it.
actually.
He said,
I think I can get over it now.
I've
I've
done
go
it. You
get
can
some
get
dick
over it.
on the side.
Huh?
And I'll
will,
still be there.
I'll be here.
No, I think I can actually do it now.
You could get over
You,
it.
the fact that you even
Do-
thinking about this.
No, because like, man, what are we doing? Like you run the risk with everybody you deal with. We know we're all flawed. We're gonna do shit and we're gonna make mistakes. Is our love strong enough? I'm just asking. Is our love strong enough? I want to believe my love is strong enough.
Mm-mm. It's not. Love is conditional. Let's just be totally honest. Are you going to date the
You're not
known?
cheating on
That ain't love,
Oh,
nigga.
wait. Are y'all going to?
It's only one type of love.
Are y'all going to date the known registered sex offender?
Absolutely not.
But you got kids with them.
Wait, who got kids?
No, I'm just saying hypothetically. This is where the love is conditional.
Hypothetically.
No.
you can
No, but
keep
what
that
if he
situation.
come
We're
in?
gonna be
So
having
what if he?
supervised visits.
Hey, so what if he
The
come
fuck?
in and he just like woo you over like the best man ever, and then he
And then
drop
you
that,
find out?
that he can't go near a playground and shit like that. Like
Then we're
he
Nah, bro,
always
done.
we
woo.
done.
Shit.
We done.
It's done.
We done. Because you
Yeah.
didn't, that's disclosing
A
up
mistake
front.
in his past?
You got, nah, bruh.
You don't.
You don't mistakenly
but
slide
the-
into a child.
But
Period.
the truth is, like, we just
Now
don't. Have,
some
Y'all be
no,
going
no,
extreme.
I'm talking about some.
No,
cases-
even
Make
if it's
yourself a little normal.
even if it's extreme, it's still is based off your strength. You might not be strong enough to do it. Like
I'm
Nicki
not strong
Minaj
enough to be
is
with a
strong
child
enough to do it.
molester.
yeah.
You know
Nicki
what?
Minaj is strong enough to do it.
Yeah.
Strong and stupid are two different things.
No. No,
is.
just because you can't do it, that means that it's just something you can't.
they
You're not
might be
strong
stronger
enough to
than
do.
you.
Who
But you
does
see,
that?
You're not strong enough to leave
Who
them.
forgives?
That's
No,
the only
no.
thing I can see.
Who
That
does
part.
that?
Nicki Minaj.
She did it.
Stupid.
Because her husband is a registered
Yeah.
sex offender.
Right.
Like,
Right.
she walked into that situation knowing what she
Right.
was
Because she
getting
see
into.
people for who they are, not their
Right.
mistakes.
But
There
you
you
don't
go.
see too much of them right now.
Mistakes or habits?
People
Now, if he did it more
don't.
than one time, now that motherfucker crazy.
But it's clear he has a habit.
But I think the girl was underage or something. Like he didn't know. Like these women, like I mean, these girls are.
Does not matter. That stigma of it.
yeah,
is a
I get
turn
it.
off
It's
the
gonna
most.
always- yeah.
It takes a special woman to forgive that and still see the great man you are inside.
Shout out
I
to
can
Nicki
I,
forgive
Minaj.
because
you
I
and think you're a
can't
great
do
man
it,
and
I'm
a
not
Strong
going.
black woman.
I can't do it. Don't mean that makes you weak. No, that makes you stupid. I think I'm just not strong enough to do that.
Well, if that's what you want to call it, I ain't strong enough to be with no child molester. Nope.
Mm-mm.
Nope.
Right.
What about a
Ain't
man
a
that was
strong
gay?
bone in my body.
What
That
about a man
either.
like Donnie McClurkin? What's his name? He was once gay, right? But he ain't gay. I'm not
Allegedly?
gay no more. Yeah.
Allegedly,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
ain't that?
No, yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
That ain't a radio person now.
That's the
Oh,
guy.
TV.
No, that's a
Gospel.
gospel
That's a
dude,
gospel
man.
gospel
music.
singer.
So what? He was
Yeah.
gay.
What the hell that mean?
Okay, but I could also say that I don't want.
Allegedly, because you don't know.
Allegedly. Oh, he was gay. He said it.
You
He said it.
oh, he did say it.
Yeah.
You sure you saying the right name?
Donnie, what's his name?
I'm not.
I don't
repeating.
know.
Donnie.
I'm gonna leave you that one alone.
You know what's crazy?
Whatever.
Man,
Like, when
the
it-
world know
you
he,
ever-
he put this in the world. Like, what the hell?
Yo, you ever seen
I would
like?
have known this man business.
But you know that girl
Listen to
that.
gospel music.
Yo, you know that girl that's in the group that gives advice. She's single. You know I see this a lot. Soon as she get a man, she ghosts.
She don't
Like
fuck-
the loudest
she
one
let-
in the group.
she don't
She
fuck
get
with-
a man. She
She'll-
ghosts
she'll
the
let
whole
girls,
group.
Yeah, that's crazy. Why is that?
Why is that?
Damn, I wish my friend
She-
did that. My friend don't do that.
She dictate everybody in the group. Like,
Until
yeah,
she get a man. then
she get a
the
man
weakest.
and she diss a fucking pill.
Because she know her advice was shit.
Mm.
So
Or
don't
I
know
guess she
shit
just
about
wanted
that.
companionship.
She wanted y'all
I mean,
outside
it
with
could
her.
be.
Yeah.
I don't know what she was there for.
Mhm.
I don't know. I don't
my
know.
friend, my
She
friends
ain't
don't
my
do that.
friend, so I don't know
You ain't my friend.
at all. There's friends and acquaintances.
Okay.
She might have been one of those.
You and yourself deserve each other. You people out here that's trying to make loneliness a lifestyle. You proud to be single individuals.
They want their peace.
That shit
Everybody want
is
their piece.
trash.
It's a trend. Everybody want peace. Buy yourself.
Do y'all
peace.
like damn? It's like it's so much stuff that I was getting out of this. Like God made the world. This is good. This is good. This is good. And the only thing he sat back and said, it's not good for man to be alone. And now we're standing on, I don't need you and you don't need me.
Right. That shit weird.
How the fuck is that possible? What? Look, lonely people out there that's trying. Like you, I'm a proud family man. You shouldn't be just as proud as me being single. It just does not make sense. Like if you go to the movies more than 2 times by yourself a year. Oh
Then
shit! Did
what?
I hit a nerve?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna finish
I'm trying
it.
to figure out.
Yeah.
I enjoyed the movie
Ain't-
by myself.
Who you
And
I'm gonna
it's a
hear
cocktail at that.
I
I'm
don't
about
have
to
to
get
hear
me a
somebody
monthly
talking me
membership.
through the damn movie.
I
No,
am
I love going
so
by myself.
lonely.
You can sing it all you want.
I
to.
have nobody to call my. That is not a proud moment. You should be dancing that shit.
Man, I love going.
No,
to
no, no,
movies
no,
by
no,
myself.
no, 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 no. Let me get
Exactly.
it straight. No, no, no. Let me. I'm not saying like this. This is different between people that are single versus people that I don't need nobody.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like, cause you be in the process of being single, it just caught you that don't mean that you don't want nobody.
Mm-hmm.
I'm speaking
Mhm.
directly to the people that's trying to make loneliness a lifestyle.
Yeah.
That I just want my peace. I don't want nobody telling me anything. I don't want to have to be accounted for when I gotta
Yep.
come home. These
That's
slogans.
bullshit.
I mean, maybe that's how they feel.
No, they don't.
Then let them be.
It's
to
impossible.
themselves.
Do you realize you could never fix dinner? You can only make a meal. That is some sad shit.
Eat that
How
bitch
many
for
fat
4
motherfuckers
days.
is out there?
I eat that bitch.
You
for 4
cannot
I eat that
fix
bitch for 4
dinner.
days.
You can only make a meal.
You can only make a meal.
Save
I like
money.
that. I like
can eat
that.
that
I
bitch
like
for
that.
4
Do you
days.
realize?
I like
I'm
that.
making enough for
I see where you
everybody.
going with that.
For who?
Monday,
All
Tuesday.
It's my motherfucking self. That bitch gonna save money. I'm gonna eat that bitch.
You can
until
only
it's
make a meal.
But you can never make a dinner
You can never fix dinner.
because a dinner is for us, and a meal is for
For
you.
yourself.
You know what? You
Meal
can
prep,
never use
meal
the
prep.
word.
I don't give a damn what you say. I can still say this is my dinner.
You hey no, you can lie to yourself.
What
Yeah,
you doing?
It's my meal I
Eat
made.
my goddamn dinner.
Ain't no damn dinner, nigga.
Fixing dinner.
Oh, so you fixed the meal. Get it right, nigga. Get it right.
You
No, I'm
cook,
just saying, you can't.
you cook a dinner? Who there? Oh, just me. Oh, you're
Just me.
preparing a meal.
And my 6 personalities.
What's
We
for
all
dinner
here.
tonight?
If you take more
I
than
want Chinese.
one girlfriend trip a year,
No.
you're a
I
failure.
know. So I know.
Oh my
no.
God.
I know
Oh.
some women that's married and they
You
got friends. They do. it
I
all the
get
time.
one girlfriend trip, but if you take 2,
Man.
Oh, you mean okay? I thought. Oh, you mean like
no, I get the
You
girlfriend
mean
trip.
like girlfriend taking the trip?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant like a guy that takes his girlfriend on a trip.
But if you
then he has
telling
50
me-
girls,
No,
that
no,
takes on a
no,
trip
no,
with
no,
him.
no.
you
I'm
talking
saying
about like
It
the
could be two
girls,
different
whole-
the
relationships.
friends get together with
wait.
each other.
if you take 3, you taking 2 or 3
They
girlfriend
celebrate
trips.
birthdays and all that with each other. Like what's wrong with that?
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's
that's
what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
yeah,
I'm
yeah. Because
so
you got one
We
that has a
You got
outside.
birthday.
like
Yeah.
certain amounts of best friends.
Thank you.
I have nobody.
And y'all all say, okay, I'm taking this friend.
Yeah, I can't
Y'all
agree
going
with you
this-
on that one,
Nah,
son. They ain't lonely. If they take girl trips, they just something they do.
I guess some of them are
They
married.
bonding.
Yeah.
That's that bonding time.
If you married, you think you can take 3 girlfriend trips?
Yeah.
Yes.
You married, you think you can take 3 guy trips a year?
Oh hell no.
Stop
You
it.
can take one.
Stop
and,
it.
As
it's
long
one for
as, long
you,
as she takes
it's
her
one for the
shit, I'm
family,
gonna take
and it's
mine.
one for her.
Oh, you
Right. Say it again.
It's one
One
for
for
you,
you,
one
one
for the
for her,
family, and one
for her.
Yeah.
For guys.
Right.
For guys.
You think my girl ain't going on no girl? You gonna let your wife go on a girlfriend trip 3 times out of the year?
Do the fuck they want, do as long as I can.
I keep telling you, every
Matter of
time
fact,
a woman,
yeah, please
every
do.
time a
Go
woman
ahead
grab
on
a
3.
suitcase,
More
your
time at
relationship
home
in
by myself.
jeopardy.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
You got some weak relationship.
Every time your woman grab a suitcase, your relationship in jeopardy.
No.
And I can tell you when I was
Motherfucker,
single,
every time she go out the door,
I
your
can
relationship
tell
in
you,
jeopardy. If that's
I
the
can
case,
tell you when I was single and I went on them cruise trips. I know how they get down.
but this might be some women, not all the women.
I gotta know
I
how
was
they
about
get
to say,
down.
you looking at certain trips. Like me and my girls, we'll rent a house. It'll have a pool. We'll go to a concert and then come back. Like we be chill.
Not
Diners.
hot girls.
Taking
Not hot
edibles.
You know
girls.
what
It's
I
not
mean?
a
You
hot
Girls
taking
girl.
edibles.
It's just
all
That's
that.
the kind of trips you
Right.
going on.
You telling me
And
you
that's
would
what
let
they're
your
on
you would
on
let
the
your
trip
wife
you going on.
you let your wife take 3 girlfriend trips a year.
If that's what she was
There's a
doing before I
difference
met
though.
her.
You
Brother-
talking about
bro-
hot girl
bro-
trip
brother-
versus,
bro-
versus
If she was doing
girlfriend
it
trip.
before I met her, then
Brother,
what can
answer
you
me,
say?
brother?
Yeah.
You would let your wife take 3 girlfriend trips?
Yes.
What is up with
If
you
she
and
was
this
doing
three?
it before I met her, that's
I
something
said
they
more
been
than
doing.
one. Okay, we
Like,
do 2.
So what if that's something
Yeah.
they've been doing before when you met her? Like before you met her, her
Like,
friends
me and my
do
girls,
this.
we
Like
have
is
a
something wrong
trip.
with that?
That's
This
what
time,
happens
this
when
time,
you
and
get
this
together
time.
with
This
somebody. It's
This
called
one's birthday is here,
sacrifice.
This one's birthday.
What's the
is here.
sacrifice? You don't want her to enjoy her friends?
No.
That
We
sounds
are
real
no, you can
insecure.
joy, but you was doing that because you didn't have nobody.
That makes you feel insecure? No, I don't.
But you should
They
want
just
your girl to
friends.
go on those.
They
No,
bonded.
that's
That's
what I'm
their friend
saying.
trip.
He
It's
is-
their birthday.
No,
Insecure.
when you, like stop. Like why y'all capping? When you get in a relationship, you do not talk to your friends like you used to when you didn't have one. Everybody, like you don't even talk
You
to
may
your
not
close
talk-
friends
Yeah,
like
you
that.
might not talk
Yeah.
to them, but
But
if
that's
y'all
why
still
you go on
y'all
trips.
annually go on trips for y'all each other birthdays and stuff, like why not?
Like,
And
to
you
make
think
sure
your
can
woman,
fellowship
you
with
really
your
think
friends,
your
man.
woman will let you go on 3 guy trips?
No.
It ain't no motherfucker let me.
That ain't gonna happen.
But no man.
You will let your man go on 3 guy trips.
If we've been doing this guy
Whatever.
trip shit
In
for
one year.
when you met me,
I mean, it's not
Insecure.
even.
Please, I don't
three,
want to be
like,
your only friend
Please.
ever.
I get,
then,
man,
please
come
don't
on.
do
yeah,
now.
that shit boring.
That ain't real.
That's a boring lifestyle.
can't-
There's no way your woman gonna let you go on 3 guy trips.
I don't think so either. On 3 in 1 year.
Hell
Why
no.
not?
Why not?
You know how many
I
guys
don't
I,
think
know
so.
that are like got frat brothers and they all
Yeah,
be
like-
going on their trips
Yeah.
and married or not.
Like Jeremy them.
3
like,
times a year?
For example,
they be
go all the
going
time.
like more than 3 times.
There you go.
Like I know dudes that do it. Like I can't sit back and be like, no.
I know guys that say, man, I can't
That's
go
where
on one
your
until I
fucking
take my
trust
wife.
step in. Either you gonna trust him or not. Like what?
There you go.
This,
You saying all that pretty shit, but I promise you, if your wife got in there, you would not let her take 3 girl
if
trips.
I swear to God, if she was doing it before I met her, if they did it, why would I say anything? If
Because-
it was before I met her.
Because life changed before you met her. Like everything changed when you meet somebody.
Well,
So if they annually
Only
taking
way.
girl trips for their birthdays and stuff, she should stop. And them her friends that she had before she met me.
ain't that being
Yes.
selfish?
You talking about 3? Yes. You got to dumb down your whole joint.
What you-
You don't you got to understand we're one now.
But that's where you have that understanding.
You don't get to be just like
I'm
if I
like
met
your
you in the
only
club.
friend.
I don't want you at the club every week like you used to do with your friends.
I mean, that's just common sense.
No. You can't do that. That's being hypocrites.
it's
But that's what
You
I said,
can't
it's
say
it's
you
all-
met
it's
her
all-
in the
It's all
club.
about what
She
you
used
like.
to going
It's all about
out.
what you like. Because if I like to go out, then it ain't no
No.
fucking problem.
You met her in the club.
Yeah, and if I like to go out, it ain't no problem.
No, it's only ain't a problem because you like to go out too. I'm talking about if she did this continuously after she met you,
and
it's cool.
if I like
No,
to go out
Doc,
continuously-
stop inserting your preference. This is her thing.
Oh my god.
She wants to go out.
Apparently, you ain't part of the
So
relationship.
you ain't part of the relationship. Like
'Cause
what
it
I
sound
like.
real one-sided.
This shit
You have a
sounds crazy to me.
relationship with
Like,
yourself.
why is you saying you would let your girl go out every weekend like she used
Why
to do when
you
you
mad
before
that
you met
they
her?
would and they ain't insecure?
I see.
No, it ain't insecure. It just does not happen that way. You change. We're now one. Your decisions are not your own anymore.
Sorry. Oh my god.
Well, it's almost like you
tripping.
have a hidden agenda. Like I want to meet her in the club and pull her out the club, and she can't go back no more.
Right.
Like, I
Like
met
you
this
taking
stripper,
her from
I
somewhere
took
that
her from the
y'all met
pole.
each other.
Y'all
Now
lying
she
like
can't go
hell.
back
This
no
is
more.
crazy.
She can't
Like,
go back.
no, you.
This is
ain't
like okay,
tripping.
you meet your man, right? And y'all dating before y'all became together. He go to the strip club every week. Watch the hypocrisy.
It's not.
Some women like going to strip clubs together with
What
the
you
dudes.
telling? I be.
You don't.
No, some girls do.
Okay, I was just in
No,
there a
some
couple
girls
weeks
do.
ago,
You think
like,
your woman will let you
Nigga,
waste
I'm telling
money
you for
that's
a
for
fact.
the house for your ass to go to the
I'm
strip
telling
club
you
every
for
week?
a fact, I know women that like to go to the strip club with their dudes.
okay,
So you're picking the minority and trying to make it the majority.
No, you
Nah,
said
my
you
ex
acting
I
like it
used
ain't.
to be in the
wouldn't-
strip club all the time, so I'm.
I
we went to
wouldn't
brothels.
fight him as hard.
Minority
going to-
versus majority.
Just-
I
there's a
wouldn't
lot
say,
more than
hey,
you
you
think.
gotta stop. You gotta stop. We were like, okay, I might say, hey, let's go.
Man, you
every
in that
other
bitch
weekend,
spending
and
our
then
money,
I will
our
go
household
with
money, then that's
him.
a problem.
Yeah.
I mean,
But-
He was doing it before you met
Yeah,
him.
but now
Exactly.
motherfucker, we got.
Are you
household-
saying your decisions are not your own anymore?
No, what you
No.
saying is it ain't no. Did
Did he just say that?
It's a
Our
household.
household money?
That's our bills and
Don't
shit.
ain't that
If-
how going
no,
out and going on
That's
trips?
if it's
Don't you gotta spend money for
that's
that?
if it's affecting the household.
there you go. If
If it ain't affecting the household, if that's what he been doing,
look,
What's-
if that's how they run their marriage, that's how they
That's
run their
their
marriage.
thing.
that's their
No,
thing.
it
Yeah,
is.
everybody got their own
If it works
shit.
for them, what's
Yeah.
good for the goose?
If you like it, I
good
love
for the
it.
That
goose.
ain't the
Like,
point
they
I
doing
just
whatever they
said.
do. It don't.
Y'all, I don't know how y'all got to that point
You speaking-
together.
so-
but that ain't what I
So
said.
best you ain't seeing it from the other side of that. If it's how they work out, that's how they work out. You saying it from a point of view of somebody that don't want their girl to do this stuff or
No.
don't.
I mean,
He's
you as a
trying to-
person.
I'm trying to
don't
say
want
it's different
that.
between saying, okay, no more girl trips. Or, hey man, you got to dumb down that shit. You can't go out all 3 times. Nah. You can't hit the club
I mean,
every
but that
weekend.
could be your
can't-
preference.
So she can't go
That's
with her
your
homegirls to
preference.
celebrate their
And
birthday.
y'all
That's what
should've-
they
When
been
we
doing?
come
Establish that
together.
before you were in a relationship.
What you mean?
Before you're in a relationship, you need to establish your boundaries.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's boundaries.
Y'all
If you
talk as if
seeing them and they just
relationships
going and going
don't
and
have
going and
evolution
going.
within it.
Okay, you can have
But
evolution.
that's
Yeah.
the point of setting your boundaries.
If you set them today, shit might change next year.
I agree.
Hopefully it's a bigger fucking boundary because if you cross it, you don't fuck around.
You
and
are
find
not.
out.
You're not going in a relationship and trying to cover everything of the unknown.
I'm
You
not
can't.
saying you're not, but if you already know right now as a person that you like, yo, she be going on these trips.
So do you
I'm
like
not really down with that.
if you was a
I
person
should
that like
say
to go
that.
out? If you was a person
Because
that
you
like
gonna
to go
know
out,
what she want to do
you
already.
you would get mad if she wanted to go out. If you're
No.
a person that like to go out,
No.
that's all I'm saying. Like if I met her in the club and I like to go out, I ain't got no room to say nothing to her about going out. If that's
That's
what I
a
like to do.
diff. That ain't the argument I'm here having. We're arguing like, okay,
From a one-sided relationship.
huh?
From a one-sided relationship, from one relationship that you saying like a man don't want his girl to go out.
That much.
Just that kind of relationship though. You ain't talking about the whole everybody. You just talking about that
I mean,
one.
but again, that's
I'm
something you
I'm
talk
talking
about.
about when you get in
That's
a
a discussion.
relationship, things change. You cannot
Yeah, of course
operate
shit gonna
like you
change.
was when you wanted
Because
one.
you're not operating like you're single.
Yes, you're saying if you're saying I'm insecure because I don't want you to go
So
on
if
3
you-
girl
so if-
trips.
so if you
you're trying to
know-
operate like you used to before
So-
you got with me.
So when you go out, like, so what you saying is you don't want her to go out, right? Like, say if you met her out, you saying you met her out, and then y'all get together and you trying to stop her from going out.
No, is she? No. It's the difference between going out. When I met her in the club. That's cool. But her and her friends, when she was single, they was going out every week. She has me now. She can't do that shit.
What if that's a stress reliever for her?
She has me now. She can't do that shit.
What if you getting on her nerves?
But that's
She has me now.
what you
She can't do that shit.
established.
What if you getting on
That
her
is the
nerves?
relationship that you all established.
Want to see the hypocrite real quick? What if she had a guy friend before you met her?
Oh no, we ain't gonna. Fuck that.
Oh, fuck that.
stupid shit.
Huh?
He ain't your friend.
Yeah,
Huh?
I ain't gonna play that stupid.
You see what I'm saying? You see that shit right now?
I always been against that shit. You
But,
can't
you,
tell
but
me
do,
nothing
do you
about that
see
shit.
how the tables
You got me
turn?
like Donald
But
Trump
no,
here.
you
I-
still again, those are the boundaries that he already knows.
Mm.
Those are things you discuss before you.
yeah,
get
that shit.
into
Yeah,
a
that's some shit that
relationship.
we gotta talk about.
Because you gonna know
before-
about the person. If she got a guy friend and you know about the person, you gonna already either decide this makes me
Yeah,
uncomfortable.
if he a
and I
guy
need to speak
friend,
up,
he's somebody
Mhm.
that's already around that you know already probably.
When
or
I
is it worth it?
when
Can you handle it?
everything evolves in a relationship. Like when we get in a relationship, I can't spend money as frivolously.
Right.
We have goals, we have plans. Even though the bills are taken care of, I shouldn't blow my money the way I used to. You cannot think singular in a relationship.
Okay, but that's not thinking single.
If you're saying, why does my lifestyle have to change after I'm in a relationship and you're insecure for trying to change me, you're still single. You have a single mindset.
You have a single mindset.
When it comes to relationship, everybody knows sacrifice is one of the key components to relationships.
Compromise.
Without sacrifice, you're going to lose. So I can't do and move the way I used to, and you can't move and do the way you used to. I'm not trying to constrict you. I'm just saying we can't do that.
I mean, but that's something y'all decide on, and you keep it moving
Yeah,
Then why y'all giving me pushback?
because of the way you said it.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all don't like my
No, it's,
You know what you're
no, it
doing.
ain't your tone. It's the way that you said it.
No, I'm saying
You
that-
can't go on more than one girl trip
3 trips
every year.
As if
Otherwise,
it's
hell no.
unrealistic.
Like, no.
hell no,
That
you
nigga
can't.
said three.
Sir,
3.
Three.
Just
three.
3.
Yeah, that was you.
No, I ain't say no fucking three.
Nah,
You
you
kept
can't
saying
do
three.
three. You want to let her go on three? That
One.
was you.
You can't even go on
She
3.
One.
Hell no, you can't
Just
go on
one.
three. Not with
You
me.
get a check. You're one by yourself.
I just-
I know
with
I can't go
family
on.
and with
I'm
her.
not gonna even attempt to try to go on 3 guy trips. I don't
Yeah,
give a
but
damn.
that's you.
I don't give a damn how much fun I had
That's
the
your
last one.
situation, though.
Oh, it's our
Hey,
situation now.
It's
It's our situation now.
Y'all
And
choose
yo,
to
yo,
do that.
y'all out there, I want to ask y'all something. Or if you get with somebody, would you allow your girl or your guy to go on 3 girl trips a year or 3 guy trips
Now,
a
actually,
year?
if they was doing it before they met,
And they were used to do it before.
and they
But now that
friends,
y'all
they
together,
celebrate
does
birthdays
that
and-
shit dumb down? I'm gonna love
I
to
mean,
see these
again.
comments right here.
That all depends on the person, their relationship.
Yes, they have relationships.
There's not a
Depends on how
one
it goes.
size fits all for
Yeah.
a relationship.
If
At
a,
all.
if a nigga is going to the strip club every week
Again.
and y'all got goals,
And
Only
she
20.
met me knowing I go to the strip club like that.
shit,
That's something she accepted, right? If she know I did this,
you
before,
gonna
we
have
got,
to
it got into a
pull
relationship.
back. All right. This is why, man, y'all got, boy, y'all. This is why it's so bad because watch this. Now your wife come first. God, man, woman, child. Now I have a baby. Can I go to the strip club and blow money every week, or do my life change?
Your life should change.
Fucking
It should
baby.
change.
Like,
It
what
should.
do you mean?
It should.
Got kids now.
Your kid's not more important than your wife.
That's a motherfucking lie.
Wait,
You can't
They're
say
not.
that. That's
Why
your
you just
religion.
say
They're
That's-
not.
That's your
Why you
religion, though.
white?
You can't say that. Everybody don't believe that.
They're not.
Yeah.
Everybody don't believe
I
that.
always say, how can the,
But everybody don't
creator,
believe
how
that.
can the creation be above the 2 creators?
but you still
It's a part
can't
of
say
the-
that because
That's
you
your-
got
Why
a
do your
bill
life
to
change
Hey.
when you have a child?
Because
So
you have a
be cool.
bill that you didn't have before.
That
Yeah.
you decided to bring
If
to the
you-
world.
You
You
decided
think
to
you
put-
you
you
think
decided to.
and you think
That's
that
your
woman
responsibility.
you chose don't come with bills? Don't come with more? You spending more money?
That's your choice.
But again,
Both is your choice.
But it's not that child's choice.
Yeah,
But
the
what
child
about
has to
I
be here.
love the
You
strip
had the
club?
child.
Why the hell I gotta change?
You don't, but that's
No,
your
you
problem.
said child support to change. your
It's a
motherfucking
problem now.
That's
Child
your
support to change
problem.
it. Don't worry about it. Child support to change it.
No, I'm with her. I'm with her. I leave her here.
Okay. Yeah, and she gonna get fucking
How about this?
mad.
I leave her here with the kid.
But you
She
might not have
gonna
no
get
milk.
mad.
How she gonna get mad? I've been going to strip club all my life.
Okay.
Well,
Before I met her, I was
Well, you
doing this
got that
shit.
motherfucking paper at your door, Mr.
That's
Tuck.
fucking bullshit.
Mhm.
I tell you that.
Oh my God, y'all are hypocrites.
Nigga, that's a
No,
child.
no,
that's
you
comparing
She's-
blueberries to fucking tangerines.
How?
And
Two
saying-
different
No,
things.
it's
They're
what
fruits.
No,
They-
no, it
different
ain't.
sizes.
Hell no, it ain't. You pick your wife. Life changes when you pick your wife. It comes with sacrifices, and when you have a kid, life come with sacrifices.
Mhm.
You still shouldn't lose yourself within your wife and your kid. So I don't talk about
But you
complete.
should evolve.
Yeah, but no. I
Evolve means
I am
moving
agreeing. No, don't try to get on my side, nigga. I'm saying
No,
you should change. You saying y'all shouldn't. I'm just throwing it back in your face in a different way. You're more
change.
No,
stuck.
nobody say you
Nobody
shouldn't change.
said
She said
change.
certain
Change.
shit
You
don't
put
have to
words-
stop because
yeah.
you say because you say it stopped.
If y'all decide on
Okay, if she had a child, would those girl trips stop?
No.
No.
All right, stop. Come
If we
on,
in the
man.
household,
They know
I
it.
got the kids.
Lord, if she had a child,
Because I got
if
the
she
kids.
going
'Cause
on 3,
No.
if she hanging out with her girlfriends like she used to,
I got the kids,
No,
but
you
best
got
believe
more
when I get ready to leave, you got the
never
kids.
know. It might be a situation where the
It
girls
should
are
be
set up
less.
to where
It should
all
be
the
less girl
kids
trips.
can be together.
It should be
So-
less girl trips. It should be less strip clubs. If you got kids.
but if you got a husband or a wife to come home to, it just shouldn't
what
matter.
I'm saying
No,
is
but
you all are still
adjust
just the
as
two of
you
you
go.
all.
Huh?
Now you go from the two of you all to responsible for
kids.
I'm
Yeah.
going to, when you get with somebody, you cannot think
I'm
singular.
not saying
That's some
that they don't make
selfish shit.
sacrifices.
Huh?
I'm not saying you don't make sacrifices. I'm saying that between two people, you all decide what you're gonna sacrifice and what you're not.
Right, and what you can
And
tolerate.
if you decide that you're not gonna tolerate that, then you keep it moving. If you decide to stay, that's on you. So when you had this baby with this man that's still in the strip club and you knew he wasn't changing when he was
That's
just
your
with
fault.
you, and then that's on you.
No, but if y'all come together, and like I'm trying to say, when you get with somebody, you become one. Your decisions are not your own anymore.
Okay.
If you think that way, you're practicing being single. If you think that y'all don't become one, and you can do whatever the fuck you want to do, because you used to do whatever the fuck you want to do, you crazy. You think you can stay out all times of the night like you used to do?
No.
When you met me, I was staying out all types of the night. Man, I don't
Man,
get it.
We can match it.
You be
Just be
flipping
prepared when
words.
I match it with you. That's all.
What would you
stay
matching
out,
it
I
for?
match
Now
it.
you ain't in a relationship. You
Mm.
competing. Y'all need to stop.
Yeah, what you
That's
matching it
just
for?
bullshit,
Quick.
like,
I love
it's-
it.
Call it.
I have never
spade
been
is a
so
spade.
right with no. Usually I get rebuttals that I'm like, yeah, that makes sense.
Nah, that
I am getting
No.
hypocrisy.
No, you were tripping because I said every relationship is different.
I agree. You're not going
Right.
to get no argument there. I agree.
And I said,
But
that
when
they
I
come with
said how
sacrifices.
I feel,
No,
you should accept
there
the way
you go. Your feelings and facts, two different things, right?
I'm talking about when it comes to my woman having 3 girl trips.
And
That
is
shit ain't
what
gonna rock.
you are not comfortable with.
Right.
So it's
Speaking
not
to
going to
his
vibe
facts.
for
Right.
you. Speaking to your
Right.
situation, right?
Right. If you can do it,
If
by
they
all
can,
means,
but
do
you
it.
said,
I ain't giving
no,
you hell no.
man ain't gonna take that.
And-
What you
and-
mean? You gonna take that?
What the fuck is this?
That's what it remind me
Yo,
of.
wait till them comments come out. Y'all gonna see how many. It's gonna be women saying, "Fuck no, my man can't go out on 3 trips."
I
It's
mean,
gonna be
but okay,
watch.
but that's
That's
on her.
their
No, we're gonna
relationship.
see how common your way of thinking is versus the average people. And everybody know when you cannot think
I
singular
know
in a
somebody that used to go on
relationship.
cruises by herself.
Nobody's
each
saying
year.
you think
by
it's
herself. Leave
singular.
her husband each year.
At
Oh,
all.
shit.
Oh, she leave her husband each year
Go on cruises
by herself.
Oh, I
by herself.
look.
Oh,
I
she
got a
don't do
homegirl
that
at
time.
work that she be out. She leave him by herself for a cruise several times.
Oh, she cheating
She
on
getting
him.
dick down on that cruise.
Woo, boy.
Cheating on him.
And you know what that nigga thinking when she leave? Oh, I can call her my hoe.
You know it. You know he got something.
They probably wink at each other when she come in the house.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
What he
You had a
said?
good time? Because I
What
did.
he said, thumbs up?
Whatever.
Well, this concludes another episode of Me and My Big Mouth. I am Tuck. Follow me on all platforms, Facebook, Spotify, Instagram, all of that good stuff. Go get you some merch at bigmouthbrand.com. The link is in the description. And do you have anything you want to plug?
I don't have anything. Nope, not at all.
You know I'm going to put your shit up anyway.
Just know your own relationship, because
Yeah.
some people don't.
Yeah. Because ain't nobody going on no fucking 3 trips a year.
If you dealing with this,
Yeah. What the fuck we doing?
Great show. I don't have anything else to add.
What put where you can follow you.
Facebook, Terrell Johnson.
You can find me at _ Mr. Tuck. Hold on. Mr.
88.
Tuck. Mr. Tuck _ 88.
You can find him in the strip club Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
with the baby.
Hi, my name is Obi. You can follow me on Instagram under Oblio, OBLIO_.
And I am out.
Run it. I can't take no loss.